That one, that one, that one. Evening. Who's watching? Yay, I ranked up in Wayne server. Level 5. Get in. So who we got watching tonight then? Or is it Ian? Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if it was Ian. There we go. Right, that's that done. We shall unmute the rabble. And then crack on, shall we?
That's really hard to defend.
You are now live.
And instead of having like a huge barrage before it, just attack.
Right, we'd best be quiet now, we're on stream.
Can I start foraging or not?
Yeah. I guess so.
Thomas.
Because other people might want to
for a
join.
trailer.
I mean, it's our forager, and we've been paid to do it. So.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Thomas.
Yeah, but I don't want to, you know, do it without other people. So.
Right, my stream's posted if anyone wants to watch it.
Well, my stream was at first, so...
Situation.
Yeah, my stream's better. It's got me.
You should post a link in the Giants forum, Crumble. See how many work there.
FS21 gameplay. I told him to post that and he didn't.
See you, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Big foot
Yeah,
weight.
Are you wanting box racing done? No.
And yeah.
Can if you like. Somebody needs to do it. So.
Evening, Furry. Furry says evening to you, Colin.
Evening. That's
Even
just
Colin specifically.
Yes.
Says evening, Crumble and Colin.
Evening, Furry.
So does he just not like? Does he just not like the rest of us then?
No, I think it's a Scottish thing, isn't it?
It's because I was doing interactions with
just
him.
haggis.
Why is there a trader dumped in my camp?
It's for people who need
Because that's where Ben said would be a useful place to put it after I'd parked it somewhere else.
Well, get back here and get it shafted.
Where have you gone, Colin?
I'm on 53 right now.
Ah, yeah. You're the raking man.
Yeah, just finishing it right enough.
Do we need to bring that other tray or not?
How many
Well,
fields
help out
have you
if it's
got?
needed.
I've got
Just
six
I
fields.
say it's there for
Six.
if Wayne and others want to join in.
Yeah, I don't mind helping out.
This
You
is
said there
Hatton
were
Farm.
16 bales, Ben.
I've literally
16,
just
yeah.
putting, I'm harrowing me field at the moment and I'll be down there.
Yeah, that
Missed
probably
all that bit there.
That's
that would
nice.
give us a
Because
chance
it
to lift the
said,
close fields first.
Not this field, but I'll go back and get it.
Right.
Do not own this field, that's what
Oh,
it said.
because the field deaths are a bit.
So that Chinese, what's it film, isn't it? Rescue movie is very harrowing.
Yeah, this is Hatton Farm, Thomas. My farm.
That's why it's full of old broken down fences. Right.
He said whilst driving.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say
This
he
one's
said
not
while
all
driving.
broken down. This one's nice and well kept because you know.
Is
I
it?
keep it, I keep
I'm
it.
pretty sure Ben's been thrashing the living hell out of it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
well,
but I've been
Apart
preparing
from
it.
that. No, I
Full.
Yeah, I know, I can see.
Yeah, and whose bank account does that come out of, Ben?
Yours? I keep it well kept.
I love the casual, subtle insult.
Yeah, these fence are on mod up.
To be fair, the only
Which
reason they're
fence?
full of broken
The
down
Fen-
fence is because the
Fen
contractors
500
arrived.
is not on Mod Hub, but
I
the
was going to say
600
you
and
have
the
to be
300 are.
specific because
Yeah.
they're from a collection of places.
Yeah.
The Fent 500 is a convert from 15. I'm not sure of the public
Sorry.
version.
Go on.
The 300
There's
are
a
on
public
Mod Hub,
version of the 10.5.
and the 615 is not on Mod Hub, but is available publicly.
I thought the 615 was on mod hub.
I thought the 650
It
was on
might
Mod Hub
be.
as well. It's the 500 that's available.
They're all
publicly.
pretty much the same tractor, just edited.
We
There's
see a
loads of
man in
different
a
versions.
class hiding in a field.
You can search old fence. Oh, not old fence. Yeah, fence.
Google's
Broken brick.
fence 600 for FS17.
There is definitely a public version, maybe by Jucker. Maybe? Jucker.
Who's that?
A modder.
It's on here.
Oh, Stu, shush.
She's been around me 6. Actually, gay's not even an offensive word, is it? In that
No,
context.
it's not. Yeah. That's not a bad thing.
All fence are happy, yeah, we know.
I bet they're being sad, isn't it?
Why has he sent it out again?
He just sent it out. Sorry,
Yeah,
in game chat. Like
Wow.
this, Adam.
Yeah. Giants game doesn't like the English language.
So does it just
Giants
Even the Giants, yeah.
left it at that.
not your peppers? Do you think that's what they were asking Oxy?
There are your translations.
When I next submit my mod, if I submit a mod, I'm just going to put Guten Tag in my German translations.
or Scheiße.
No,
He's
because
just,
that would be
messaged
wrong.
back, so I can't because it's kaput.
Well, no, they'll say, oh, your German translations are wrong, and I'll just say, well, I don't know German, so they're going to be wrong in the first place.
Fence are weak.
If you don't put any German translations, they then can't tell you that the German translations are wrong, can they?
Yeah, exactly. But if I put Guten Tag, that's perfect German, so technically it's not wrong.
And I'm
It doesn't make any sense with the
because I
context.
should say, well, that's discrimination against blind people. Because if you put words in, then you're discriminating because they can't actually read them.
Well, does that mean when you're? I guess maybe.
What? I'm going to have to put gearbox back on.
Although I'm still yet to find out why my local Odeon has Braille on the toilet doors in the cinema. So I want to know if paying £12 to go and listen to a film.
It's a Mr. Marcel.
I mean, to be honest, if they gave me a tenner, they could ring me up on my phone and I'll just leave it in my pocket, mate.
Who is Mr. Marcel watching?
Yes, Mr. Marcel is watching my stream. Good evening, Mr. Marcel. How are you?
Yeah, oh, we ain't got a Giants officially in, have we?
Yes, we do.
He says this is
better
gold.
Moderate.
Crumble, don't let them see them 3D tracks, we'll all get told off.
No, we won't.
I know nothing.
Yeah.
It's alright, I found a dodgy fence post here, won't fix that.
Oh, I need to.
Oh.
Oh dear.
No one's
Can't
ever
help
taught
myself.
Wayne how to be professional, I
I
think.
can't help myself.
Ben,
Wayne and
straight
professional
across
don't go
to,
in the same sentence.
straight across into night.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's a professional
idiot,
being
that
unprofessional.
counts. Marcel loves me anyway, he banned me.
Evening, Marcus.
He gave me a lifetime ban for no apparent reason.
Straight
Well,
up facts.
probably a reason.
Yeah, there probably is a reason.
Tell you
Well,
what,
yeah, there was. Because I said won't fix in a post. I'm not sure that
might be it.
signifies a lifetime ban, but there we go. Oh, I'm a bit-
Evening, Rob.
I'm a bit-
That's because they don't want their secret out, you know, that we can just release a fucking mess and then not fix it.
I was only doing what they do.
WMR modding. If you'd like to watch his stream, his Twitch is
No.
WMR Plays. If you're in the Frontier Design Discord, there should be a link in there.
Yeah, videos. And
Oh, I
just remember, if you're not behaving, I can ban you from the chat. Paybacks. And then I'm the one with the power.
That bloody trailer at the road.
You've only got like 3 viewers, Wayne.
Right.
Oh, that's alright.
The good news is that I can ban Wayne, so don't worry about it.
Don't strip me, you can't.
You want to bet I can't ban you from Discord right now?
No, he said
Ban
stream.
from my own stream, no.
No, I can't ban you from stream, no. I'm banning you from Discord.
I can ban people from Wayne's stream as well.
It's,
The mighty 309 will never be stopped.
Yeah, alright, Stu.
don't read in the stream and then
Oh, Colin, you've taken our trailer.
Because you don't want
Yeah.
to go for the little single axle. You know,
No,
That's fair enough. If Wayne comes over, he can use the same axle.
If Wayne comes over, I'll give him the big trailer, but
if he's got wheels on it, I'll drive it to him.
I decided that little trailers were for pussies, so.
That's
Who
you.
are you, seriously? Well, I'm me, seriously.
Okay, what's
who,
that?
who?
Marcel's asked if I was three. Who am I,
Oh.
seriously? I'm anonymous.
Oh,
I'm
dis-
anonymous, and you can't ban anonymous because it's not a thing, it's an idea, and you can't kill an idea.
you mean on Discord, Marcel? We've been watching.
Yeah, it's in mine.
Oh, Sam's here. Oh, when did he sneak into VC?
Evening, Sam.
Hey,
He's
Sam.
Keep us on
20 seconds ago.
see.
He's probably
Right,
come to make
that's
sure
the
we're all
deal,
behaving
Marcel.
ourselves.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no!
Marcel's in it.
What you done?
Instead.
I did a bit of a James Bond. I put my entire tractor and trailer setup on the left-hand side wheels only,
Oh dear. You've tipped
but
it
it
over.
did roll, so it's all good.
Oh, it didn't roll.
That's what I was reaching for, Stu. I went to indicate on the keyboard and let go of the thumbstick.
Even I haven't near enough rolled it yet.
Let me see the reason. I can't actually remember that I did it.
What's the cruise control on that?
Yeah,
Ben?
that's all it was.
12
It's when all the
miles per hour.
stuff was, thingy bottom was having the discussion about, Oxy's map with, bits and pieces.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Here
I
comes the
put, like,
boss.
fixing your ban,
I'm coming up to the crash car.
lifetime ban, I'm presuming.
Behave.
Yeah, behave. The boss is coming.
So he is.
Gonna mow my life.
Wait.
Oh, I'm cool.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I've
Wasn't
got
me,
like
Sam, honest.
300.
Someone put the GE away for tonight.
It was some guy called Crumble that did it, honest.
Yeah.
I heard he's a bit of a troll.
Well, make your mind up, you're either Bullet Bill or you're Santa Claus. You can't, you know, be asking for things like that.
Never before me, peasants.
Oh, come on then.
Oh,
Jacob.
there's Crumble. Sorry, no, you go, you go.
That's what I've always wondered. Where does that come from?
Ban you. Oh, it was another one. Let me check what I can do. Yes, please. Yeah, nothing wrong with dyslexia. I've got that down to fine art.
Like, so have I. Well,
Worst
for
of it
predictive
is
text,
it's
you
not
won't
just the
understand me.
spellings I seem to struggle with lately. I've noticed that I can't speak properly half the time either. It's evolving.
You can go if you want, Jacob. I'm quite full getting.
I don't mind. I'm just trying to get into the field. I can reverse back if
Hang
I
on.
keep going.
Stay there, stay there.
Oh yeah, no, you can use that gate.
I was gonna say, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it says
Sorry,
me
Ben.
having to turn round.
Right, there we go. We got that way. Let me just switch sides. So.
I might go get something to eat in a minute as well.
You what?
It's not even 9 o'clock yet, Ben. Just wait.
Alright.
Oh, food.
He had,
I thought he swore.
yeah, the worst bit was, like half hour ago, he had 6 sausages, 3 bits of bacon, a plate
No,
of mash,
no, we wait till the end of the day for the
everything
food.
else, cheese.
Huh, a stew has arrived.
He's got worms, man, that's ridiculous.
Oh, we've got a stew here as well, have we?
And an Adam.
I think the only one missing now is Ian. I think
Oh,
he's
this-
got rubber duck.
This
Oh wait, and that's already here. You could have told me you already had someone to work the clam.
Oh, I
We're doing
didn't realise
silage
you were
now.
coming to
We're
what the
doing
plan.
crumble silage.
Yeah,
It'll get better
fertilising
soon,
the
'cause we'll
grass
have-
field presently.
A bit further to head.
I can issue you a second
Go on, trailer
chance
ad.
if you desire. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, myself, it'd be much appreciated.
My bad. Let's see if we can get a
Ben,
seat.
slow down. Actually,
on.
just, look, actually, I'm 99%, so yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
I'll reverse back. Yeah,
I
no.
like what you're doing, Stu. Very
Next
good.
time if I misbehave, I'll do it under Adam's name. AMG Gaming, just watch out for him.
Probably got enough recognition.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you did get muted for, what was it, 6 hours just?
6 hours.
That's because
Well
you're a
done,
troll.
I blame Sam
I think that's
for
quite
it.
an achievement, actually.
Yeah, I blame Sam for it. We'll draw an MVP and then we'll get told off constantly.
They see me trolling.
We're all actually employees of Sam.
You blame Giants, yeah.
Does Sam know that we actually have...
Well, yeah.
I assume so, I don't know.
There's a glitch on the textures on
Marcel.
the Jag. They glitched it
What?
out a bit.
Which
Oh,
textures?
see, look, you're doing the same thing
Rear
that we
ones.
do to Ian. He's only been on the server 2 seconds. You're already going at him for things that need fixing.
The mighty 309 with its
Oh,
huge
that's
trailer.
me fault.
What textures
Uh,
on? Can't leave them control like that.
It's the well,
Somebody stole my grass.
the lights and the warning markers.
Oh, that's the decal textures. Because they are outstanding.
It's like Adam's
Doggy
shoddy
worm.
work.
Every time I
It's been that like for the last 8 months they've been like that.
Stu, could you help me out here, please? I can't move. Not sure what's happened.
You've taken it out of gear. Put the handbrake on.
Your streams, have fun, I don't care. Nor will I intercept, eh?
What are you reading, Wayne?
I don't know, it's what Marcel's put.
What's this
Let me
in?
translate for you.
Yeah, you have a read of it.
Oh wait. Oh no, it's not there for me.
That's because you just joined. I'd never understood that with Twitch stream why you can't get all
Well, it's
the
weird,
comments.
'cause
I get why Twitch stream does that. 'Cause
I
you-
can see earlier messages. I just can't see recent messages.
Yeah, he's put this guy.
Oh, sorry, Ben. I was
He's
trying.
got
Alright.
streams, have fun, I don't care. No, I basically think he's saying that if we want to say anything about Giants, then we can
Oh,
get
there we go.
streams and he's not going to.
Yeah, he's not gonna. He's not got any problem about it because we're just having fun.
You get reported.
Well, you know what that means then, see? Seeing as that's the case, you can bring it on. I can represent you, bro. I've got
For your sake and everyone else's sake, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, yeah. It's, if you've watched any of my other streams, it really wouldn't be advisable.
Putting you in charge of anything's just not a good idea.
This one's 20 minutes in and it's still PG. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, it is when you're
I'm
in it,
19 minutes in and
Yeah, I mean, you haven't sworn yet.
Oh, yeah,
It's,
right.
it's normally Sam with the blaspheming.
Oh,
It's him and Jake with terrible language.
Poor reputation, which is what it's so hard to build up.
Jacob using his poor worker.
see, Stu's doing his own thing.
Textures.
I can't keep up, Ben. Slow down.
I think Stu's taken over from Ian tonight for the trolling.
Yeah, he's
He can
taking
tell
it
that
off.
we enjoying us streaming because we're not VF. Which means he won't have to listen to I've got a brand new combine harvester.
I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
Because didn't work.
If you give Colin the key, he won't bring it back.
I'm not saying
Oh, Adam's overtaken me. That's not fair.
Yeah, I'm
It's not-
singing I've got
Do you
a brand new
want, do you want
combine
to swap,
harvester.
Adam? That would seem kind of sensible.
Is Stewie out to for you, Grass?
I was going to stupid.
Yeah, you're awesome! You're awesome!
Oh no! Wait, have we reached 5 minutes of the giveaway?
Oh, dear.
That's 12%.
I'm saying that. It's out the Lego movie.
I'm just laughing at the fact that Stu's carting grass with a bucket.
What's happening here? Ben, you're worse than Jacob.
Or we can show the new mods that are coming out that Sam's working on and do a silver news type job. We'll
Leak
have a
them
bench
before
tractor on the screen for 20 minutes and then tell everybody what colour it's.
Oh my god, I'm already at 35. It's trying to
So this is so cool. We've got a blue McCormick coming out, and it's coming out next week, and it'll be on the Mud Hub, even if it will or not. And it'll be really cool.
Is
Is
it
it
blue
not on the front of
McCormick
your
not
tractor,
making
Sam?
all that leading?
Stu lost his front weight this morning.
How can you lose the front weight when it's part of the tractor?
It's attached to the back of MF.
Well, I shouldn't have thought it was blown away.
Oh, Can you put the linkage back on again?
Ben, why have you not
Sure.
done all of the headlands?
Because he's Ben.
Because I don't know.
Because he's Ben.
Because I'm thinking about food.
Just remember, Jacob, Sam's here. You can't do your catchphrase tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, please.
Oh dear, Coco.
No,
Yeah,
I
oh
can't.
dear.
Sam's here. And the
That poor little fence getting ripped in half.
Yeah, I might need to go for some reversing lessons as well.
Is this the real life farmer? I can't remember.
It's to be fair, like on real life, this would be perfectly fine. It's only like an 8-ton trailer.
Yeah, and don't forget, in real life, he's a Scottish farmer, so they're very different.
I don't even know what's happening
They're
here.
used to it raining all the time, so they don't do anything in the dry sea. They've got the power to swing the trailer around in the damp conditions.
Just do donuts.
You want to swap then, Adam? Saying how that might be a sensible idea.
What, this tiny little trailer might be a bit more appropriate for that tiny little tractor.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, I'll just go and put me
Well, there's nothing wrong with my.
away in the yard.
I tell you what's good fun is when you get the water in the field and it completely freezes over and then you go on a quad bike and do donuts.
That's very dangerous, and you could
Yeah,
paralyze
They
yourself
still
doing
need
shit
me
like that.
down
Yeah.
your yard, Crumble, for shifting silage.
I went quad biking once on holiday. Last time I went up
Have
to
you
Lake,
ever
it cost
done that,
£40 an hour.
No, I haven't.
Say it again, Wayne.
I was going to say, don't do it.
Do you
I've seen
still
it done,
require
though.
my service to take your farm?
I think we've got enough here, to be fair.
Right, sure. Then.
Well,
2, 3.
I'm going to get something to eat in a minute.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, alright, there you go. Right, I'll be down this. I'm just taking my Chinese telephone back to the yard and I'll be with you.
I'm gonna do a trailer swap with Adam.
I'd say once Jacob's full, I'll
Yeah, we'll shake this
Yeah,
for you.
wait, if you want to drive the forage for a bit, then feel free.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Well, just switch it over to everyone. You can hop in because Ben's going for food.
Yeah, I'm happy to do
Yeah, I
that.
think I might get a jacket potato or something.
Hey!
Again! No!
You said you were hungry like 10 minutes
Can we just
ago.
say no and convince you to get, like, I don't know, a breadstick or something?
Oh, get off the grass, get off the
You can't do that with Ben. It's not possible.
Stuart,
wait.
you know you have that thing, the Widrow in your bucket.
I'll spend like 10 quid
I'll
a day
get
at the
an-
butchers at lunchtime.
I'll get an apple
School time.
and a jacket potato. How about
Somebody
that?
want to change this over? Because
Trying
we're
to find my
kind
light switch.
of ground to a halt here.
Where's this joke going?
Right, I'm gonna go.
I'll unlock it.
Oh, sorry, MF. Gordon.
What light
in
switch is
person.
he looking for?
What's it called?
This thing's filling up quick.
Jaguar.
How full is the
Jaguar
clamp?
on everyone. There you go, unlocked.
170 litres.
I say we've done field 99, and we've gone round, done the headlands on field 95 or whatever it is, and yeah, already at that.
I might have to empty my other clamp.
We can go and sell it for you.
You could just bail the rest.
I don't want to bail it.
Very nice, Sam.
Why don't you
How was
pay?
you using them before? You weren't doing it properly.
Is anyone else getting flickering textures?
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag.
I'm not getting flickering textures.
I mean, the only thing you get is
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that,
the
but-
lights and the warning boards of the
Because there's
decals.
loads of us on here, it's always the same when there's any more than 10 of us. Your thing goes
Sometimes
a bit
load
smooth.
first rather than particles.
Going up the hill
Really a lot to do about it, really. It's just the service on.
so that you're
I'm
always
not
on
going
the
to
outside then.
because I'm a sensible farmer in a field. I don't need beacons.
Has anyone got their beacons on? Yeah, I have, Sam.
Turn them off.
Done.
Never use beacons. Don't need beacons. That's why the first thing I do
there you
is
go. Sam's explained the deal.
Hold on. Colin, did you just jump in that forage, or did you change it to every...
I unlocked it for him.
Oh, you unlocked it. Sorry. Because I say I can unlock it. Because I was busy with loading.
What are we in?
95 at the minute.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Wayne to turn up and then he can drive it. I'll jump back.
Stu's got his beacons on. Turn him off, Stu.
I'll get that back later. Missed a bit.
There's a vent in the way.
I've just shoved it. Just shove it out of the road.
Shove it. Abusive vent. Legal.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling I am going to have to empty this clamp.
Yeah, kinda like that.
Yeah.
I'm on my way, chaps. I'm on my way.
It's now a perpendicular fan. Did you mow the spare field this time, Colin?
No.
No, because Crumble did the mowing and he's a bitch.
Oh.
Didn't he do it?
Did you not plough it in and put soybeans in it or anything?
Nah, I'm not allowed to create fields apparently.
Oh.
It's on Scott.
Yeah, I'm Scottish.
Means I'm a good boy and I don't steal stuff.
Sam said we could cut it the last time. He said that was perfectly fine.
Did he?
He did. He
Yeah.
did sort of say that, kind of.
That might have just been the one-off though, considering you'd already mowed it and rode it. And we're halfway through collecting it.
It's quite a nice screenshot with Fast Tractor and
95.
Fast Forager.
100. You taking a screenshot?
Get it there.
I'm trying to get in my tractor.
Yeah.
They do look quite nice next to each other.
Yeah. I think that was clever.
Whoever's driving that forager, can you please not miss bits?
It's
I
Colin.
missed one bit.
Oh no,
You
poor
missed
little
more
Neil.
than one bit.
I think it was a bit of a joint effort, really.
I missed a
Ben
bit
and
at
Colin.
the other end of this row because of lag. I'll get it.
I can see
And-
1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
why you
5,
fuck.
6, 7,
Yeah, Stu's here to
9,
clean
10.
up the little bits that we missed.
Oh, shut up.
Right hand side of the pit, please.
Held the map. Right hand side.
Yeah,
You're right, Ash.
yeah, my right. Your left.
To me, to you.
We'll get them.
Okay, did not like that.
Better go and get this bit over here. To be sure, to be sure. Potato.
Give us a shout when you're full, Jacob. I'm predisposed.
That came out quite nicely.
That'll do fine. And again,
Just
Excuse you.
look like this field. Does look like this field has acne, doesn't it?
yeah.
Just know that'll do. We ain't watching Shrek. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Does that mean you're
Track
donkey?
is a quality
Wait,
film.
Colin, I'm not there yet.
Why the hell not?
Because reasons.
Because Fent underpowered.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Jacob basically nerfed that tractor.
See if you go down the street, Jacob there, Crumble, then it'll go here.
You always go for the biggest engine option. That's how it's done.
Sorry?
Maybe it's centering option always.
But you can't if it's over 120 horsepower, because you're getting
I might have chose the wrong track.
Wayne's here. Wayne might not miss bits.
Well, I can't make any
That's a
promises.
bold guess.
Wayne might miss 4 bits and then you'll be cursing again.
Wayne might not even aim at the trailer first. Oh no, he waited, well done.
Possibly I'm not playing fishing anymore. He says.
Oh, I love
When
that.
I say cursing, read
where
it.
the years.
There we go. That.
Read as green.
Lovely. Come on, chugga. Let me eat all the glass. It's delicious.
I can hardly beat you in the flat empty. Good baby Fenton.
Oh, where we going? Come on,
Baby trailer. But it's like bigger brother and little brother.
I can barely get the hill half full.
Little brother on the face.
I think it looked quite good with a bigger trailer on it. It's just not quite get the grunt for it.
No, those fence do look quite good with these trailers.
Having said that, like, I mean, I've used a 14-ton trailer on my 6.3 before, so
95. Should really put the extra eyes on so I can see what they're doing.
oh,
Where are you off to,
Right.
Coco?
Fine, overshoot much.
lag, much lag.
Aha. So where's he going? Found another field here somewhere. That's it. Come on, Winston. That's for you, haven't you?
That depends how much rain there's been. Is the technical answer to that one.
There's a difference between Scottish silage and everywhere else.
Right.
Right.
Speed bump.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'd say your
What is there?
average.
I see it. Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which side are we going, Gordon?
I'd say your average
right-hand
silage
side
will be
as
about 3/4
right
ton.
your way.
Sometimes you'll be up way over.
Did I tip in the right place, Gordon?
Yeah.
Good.
There's something nervous in his voice. I need to turn the light on. Oh, you're full. That was a pure accident. I rammed into the weapon.
That was skillful driving, I seen it.
250,000 litres already.
Depends which price it's got like.
Yeah, I'm on my phone at the minute because no one could hear me on PC
Oh,
earlier.
sorry.
Got slightly bored
Jeremy
of it.
wheel.
We can never hear you on
Got my
P6.
graphs.
Leave that bit for the
There's
bird.
something wrong with your socket or something.
Oh, there must be. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the whole front bit of my PC because my USB slot that's in the same place as my aux cord intake doesn't work either.
It's going
Okay,
on
alright.
99. There's some bugger in that.
I don't know how many rows are left.
Not many.
What's the next field after this one?
101, 102, 122, and 53.
Quite
If you're
a
not
short.
done any of the little one by the coast you put in is
What about
dropped, didn't
66?
66
Yeah.
this way.
Right again. And there we go.
I'm not
Ben,
gonna need it, am I? I'll head down to the next field.
Don't know why I
Which
put the
should be
front
nice.
weight on.
It should be 99, but there's no grass on it.
Right, is there any more grass in this field?
Ah,
There's odd bits that Ben and Colin missed. That you
No,
can
I'll-
go over, so, yeah.
Ben's not here, blame him. That's how this works.
yeah. We can just get it collected next time. You grow up. And third cup.
Yeah. The grass out of 99 seems to have disappeared.
Yeah, we've already picked it up.
Did you?
Yeah.
For me, wait for me.
Right.
Oh, put down there a bit quick.
I didn't realise that.
Left hand side, please.
I thought Stu had been very busy
You
with
hold your pipe in, Wayne.
Huh?
You need to hold your pipe in.
I thought I had. You got in now?
Is that one of the
Folded up the header as well.
Go down the highways in
I
America.
pressed the button, but
Trailers
didn't
and
go
stuff.
in.
Better
the
be breaking
discussion
my
we
forehead.
just had about putting beacons and extra lights on, Jacob.
Oh, right, yeah, no, probably shouldn't have my indicators, my beacons on, should I?
Go whole hog, turn everything on, why not, you know?
Yeah, just full work lights, why not?
Did you sell everything in here, Crumble, or did you move it to the other pit?
I didn't use that clamp. I used the other clamp last time.
I don't know if this is any better road up than Adam's Road up, to be fair. It's an odd-shaped field.
Oh! Right. Is my power poop? Yeah. Is anyone able to reach that?
I'm just reversing back.
Causing everybody's severe amounts of lag.
I'm going to wait in 102 and I'll jump out and spectate. I can take some screenshots then. Get the best of both worlds. Oh, I forgot the crouch.
Can you ride shotgun in the harvester, or is that also not fixed yet? I can't remember.
It wasn't fixed, but I'm pretty sure Ian and Sam can find a problem with it.
Too tight. No shotgun too.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, there also didn't appear to be one on the MF27. I don't know if that's deliberate.
Colin, where are you going?
Straight into the hedge.
I was like still in the middle of the field there. You know how I said they've fixed the internet? They've only sort of fixed the internet.
Fixed it the Scottish way with a bit of duct tape and a hammer.
It's the Giants way.
They just replaced it with some bits of bale twine, but for the best. The farmer's way.
Very broad.
Right, I'm going to turn my chat notifications off and turn my hood off. Then I can get some...
I'm full. Oh, Ben's back.
Oh, Ian!
What's he had then? Come on.
I still need to eat it. Jack potato.
Yeah, but we all know that's just the basics.
Why did you say Ian, Grumble?
Because when you turn the hood off, you still get the passenger names.
Oh, right,
Stop playing Ben.
Yeah, but we've already mentioned that, you know, passenger script is encrypted and can't be edited.
Yeah, he's going to make his own apparently at some point when he gets round to it.
Everything is bale twine. Rope is just bale twine twisted
wrapped together.
With a bit of bale twine.
That is the sort of thing a farmer's son would say, isn't it?
You know what the best bale twine is, though? The stuff they use for the 2370. Because it's still only a thick string of bale. The bale twine they made for that's basically steel cable.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, when we used to get the square bales of straw in, that was
Chrome and
brilliant.
that lot have gone to 8 strings for their high capacity, but Heston stuck to 6. And, yeah. To say they had something specially developed is to put it one way.
I'm just a bit going.
To be honest, it kind of was, because,
Charlie, this side, go.
Yeah, please. A wee bit further back.
Oh, sorry, that will do.
Yeah,
I'll jump in my beast.
I mean, the first, what, is it 2 seasons old now? 3 seasons old? But every time I've been out to see one, it's always been knotters. Not doing the knots properly. Basically, the bale twine's too strong to knot.
yeah, but then knockers are just a black art.
The fine balance between a string which is strong enough to not explode like a shotgun barrel when it pops out the chamber, and subtle enough to not, it's quite fine.
Get the angle. There we
It's just a round deal. That be the solution to everything. No knots required.
I watched one of them explode coming out the back actually. It was quite impressive. One by one the strings all snapped. And they didn't, like, the dust cloud which was created when they snapped was quite big.
Then again, I'm not needed.
Left hand side, please, Colin.
Yep. As in slurry tanker side.
Yeah, well, my butt creek's stuck in the ground, so.
I want to get this little bit over here to the right, Adam.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm still
sorry.
stuck.
Ah, shit, wrong pedal.
That's it, right. Let's get this bottom run.
Ooh, yeah, cold coffee already. Bonus.
I don't know, they haven't priced me yet. But
Harvesting. Ben?
Combine harvester is £900 per hectare,
Go to
and foraging is 650.
So, oh my god, I'm gonna owe you like £6,000 or something.
You don't owe us too much so far.
Yeah, you
The
only know
total
half
cost,
my
the total cost though for baling and combining was
Oh,
about 3k for that
It
field.
was 2,000 and something.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
2,000
but then
something.
110 is even bigger.
Is it?
So by the
Which
time
one's 110? Oh, 110's yours?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, that is quite a big field actually.
Yeah.
But we're making money and we need money, so yeah.
Yeah, I know you're making money. I'm not making money.
Well, you will do when you sell your crops.
I hope so.
get this
And
stuff
your
over
straw.
here to the right as well, Crumb.
Alright.
I don't know how much acreages of crops we've got.
There's Wayne. There's the bit
Like
on my
3
right as
hectares or
well,
something,
there's like a
isn't
strip.
Something like that.
There's a bit just on my right there. Yeah.
Who's fenced that?
Don't worry about that little bit.
Alright, hang on, there's a strip
Hold
here.
on a minute. A minute ago you were greeting because we'd missed like a blade of grass, and now, oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's me, not you.
Why is there a fence up here?
The perk of being the
Oh,
boss.
Swain one, isn't it? What's it?
Right, that's us done.
No,
You
102.
mean you just...
Just drive through the hedge. There's a hole.
That's it.
Going to.
Proper hole, not a Wayne hole.
Yeah, no wrong with my environmentally friendly gates, so I don't have to destroy the wildlife.
Environmentally friendly gates. Clouds for a small
Yeah, mate,
bird.
especially. You're just not attuned to Mother Nature.
Puff of blood coming out the top of your forehead during a minute when you drive through a small animal.
Right. Have I got a wagon following?
Yeah, I'll be on you.
It'd be a rehearsal for Crumble's funeral.
Wait for me!
Right, you want to go alongside or what?
I'm back again.
It's the wrong forage though, Adam. It's got to be a katana.
No, I actually know the guy to ask about a katana for you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Bonus. Can I book it in now?
Are you planning on dying sometime soon?
I can put you in contact with the guy.
Is someone getting lots of pretty photographs?
I'm just running about, to be honest.
Well, while you're running about, get pretty photographs.
Yeah, come on, me and Crumb need things.
I'll need them for my Facebook page.
Yeah.
For some reason, all my photos have gone up to about 15 megabytes.
Yeah, mine have recently as well. Don't quite know why. They used to
Just
be
recent.
yeah, like in the last
So,
maybe
yeah.
month or so.
Yeah, same here. Mine have just recently changed and they've gone up by a ton. I don't know why.
We're talking
Yeah.
about FF screenshots.
Yes.
Yeah,
You change your resolution or something.
Yeah, so have you changed the resolutions?
I haven't touched the
Don't
resolution.
forget we've had updates to the graphics cards.
Maybe yeah.
That might well be it.
I'm full.
Yeah, since the graphics card update has been doing it, that makes sense.
We're probably doing it with higher
Look at
resolution.
you guys getting driver updates and all that.
I mean, it definitely looks better, that's for sure, but it takes massive screenshots.
We
too.
remember that graphics cards they're a taboo while I'm in the chat.
No.
You're not allowed to mention them unless you're selling
Yeah,
them.
ain't our fault you didn't buy one earlier.
So what graphics
say,
cards has
yeah.
everybody got?
I've got a 1660 Super, they're amazing.
Yeah, I've got a
Honestly,
1660.
I don't know what to do
1660
without
Super.
Why
one.
did they even bother saying anything?
I've got a 2060.
I got 2070.
I've only got a 1060.
It doesn't even perform as well as the 1660, yes.
Right, what side are we going with?
See, the new driver update's brilliant, I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's
a lot
a
of
good
problems.
one, isn't
Yeah.
You know, AMD driver updates break Blender. That's fun.
Is that the driver update you can have if you've got a graphics card?
Yeah, it is.
Have a graphics card.
Yeah, and
It's
you
just
have
a
to be the
potato.
right colour team as well.
It's not a potato. It's more like a
Potato, it's not as powerful as a whole
So
potato.
to be
I
fair,
don't
Adam's graphics card is doing well because it was invented originally to run MS-DOS, so it's not.
I was going to
doing
say,
too
Wayne said my graphics card should be framed and hung in a
bad.
hallway.
Yeah, I think it should be. But
So not-
to run things like Star Wars and that on there, it's unbelievable. All that little
The
card.
whole little thing can run COD, Rainbow Six Siege, Star Wars Battlefront 2,
Wait, pull forwards, I need to go around the back.
Formula 1.
Is it not the same graphics card no
Yeah.
when he was designing the arc?
I knew you'd say that. Anyway, let's just move on swiftly.
Runs Euro Truck at high graphics.
Crumble, can you move that
Well, to be fair,
slug
this
sign
is
so I can
Montoya.
get that wee bit that's fell over?
Of course I can.
I've got a tiny old AMD graphics card as well.
So
Oh,
someone
thanks.
else, and it's like, holy shit.
You could sell it to Adam for like £1,000.
Please.
I mean, the only reason I bought my original PC that I built everything off is because it had an i7 in it.
The only reason I
And the-
bought the stuff I wanted is because I wanted it.
The guy I bought the computer off didn't tell us that it had a graphics card in it. I don't even think he knew. So we actually got a pretty good deal. Wait, slow down a bit.
You gave
Yeah,
it.
What are you having, a 135?
Could have sold it to me.
Yeah, you think that's bad, Sam? Ask Dave what he did with his decent graphics card.
There's a
There we go.
1650 in my local area on sale.
Can you give us a wee nudge as well, please, Crumble?
Well, he had like a 39.
Oh, sorry, Adam.
And he swapped
He had a
980.
Yeah,
980 Ti.
TI, the thing of what Ian's got is an absolute beast.
Thank you.
yeah,
No
he swapped that for a 1050 or 1060.
So he went from a top of the
1050,
range
yeah.
900 series to a bottom of the range 10 series.
Yeah,
I think he's probably here, isn't he?
because he didn't understand the coding language.
He thought it was an upgrade. I
He
think
just assumed it was an
What
upgrade.
he had. Yes.
the worst bit was he traded it in for 50
Just
quid.
a muted chat, won't you guys let it go
That's the point.
He's still a bit cancelling, bless him.
I think he's experienced At least he's experienced.
You've upset him now.
Oh, you're not coming down this one, no?
No, I'm going to do this one just to bond you up.
I've
right
never
hand
had
side,
the
please.
pleasure of seeing a nice graphics card.
My right.
Yeah,
Well, look on the bright side.
Did
Dave.
No.
What day?
my right.
You've upset him now, Colin. He's left. Right, go left.
Oh no, it wasn't
I'm
him.
upset.
Top left, top left, top left, top left. Keep going, keep going, keep
He
going.
pulled it.
He's a
Yeah.
clever boy, ain't he?
Probably, probably the best way of doing it's like in blocks of 4 and then go around so the trailer's always on the outside. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's because I swapped directions for some weird
Just
reason.
had a
I
man
don't know why.
dive into my tractor.
Yeah.
I'll keep getting some random weirdo jump in my
You
tractor.
go to the outside of that row and then I'll come down your... Oh, I'll do that then.
Yeah, I'll be filled by the bottom of this row anyway, so.
Oh,
But aye.
With a bit of a hash brown of that. Straighten up your beast.
Yeah, I'm full.
I'll be just
Who's
in
that?
I don't know.
I suppose Wayne was bullying him.
Ah!
You mentioned it, you know.
Got me.
Is it me over the non? You've gone from stuff.
Is it me? Yeah, maybe they've harvested already.
Yeah, a few did go to.
That's everything lifted out of here.
122.
The only fields left are the potato, sugar beet, and maize fields. Oh, we done it?
Can I do a bit of karting, Jacob?
Go and get your tractor.
I started to deliver you, it would pop down.
Jacob.
Well, I'm carting.
You
Well,
went
that's
his
my
tractor.
tractor. It's my.
Alright, it is, but it's
I
my
mean, it's
business,
your
so I
tractor.
bought it.
So I just drive it.
I was
Hello,
going to drive it for
hello,
Origin, but I parked it up and then you decided to drive off in it, so you're lost. Where's 122?
You're in the way.
I can stop arguing in the way I can't
Oh,
move.
listen to that.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's crashed.
tree.
I'm trying to get down to next week.
Left of the junction.
Yes.
I know where I'm going now, I just haven't. Oh, Dusty's back.
Come back.
Good.
Then you go right after this in a minute.
You
I
go
know.
right just before the sell point.
Yeah, as I was saying, there was a 1650 for sale in my local area, second hand for 180 quid. Which is very depressing.
What, because you ain't got 180 quid to buy it?
No, because it's a 1650 and it's 100. It's probably already sold out though, no, my luck. Oh,
Thanks, Dave. Sorry, David. Oh, I'm stuck.
Jacob.
Yeah,
What?
Oh,
Did you not want a
I
car?
can
or
drive.
something? Really?
Oh, what is going
I
on?
can get speeding tickets now.
Better not.
You've got
Fresh
a good
contract
route
now.
or a bad one as well.
You know, us amateurs and subcontractors are doing pretty well. But the pros,
Would you really call me and Ben pros?
No.
what else are you?
Exactly.
Amateurs.
Idiots, amateurs.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
Cowboys
people
are
who
people.
just
That's
sort of
getting
fell into
cowboys a bad
tractors one
name.
day.
Guess it would.
Oh my god. Right, take a left here up. Right, remember Jacob, all off the map.
R9 362 gig OEM board. It's got some plastic cooling fan size of 50 pence.
That's it.
I
See
want to
there.
get a picture for the other
There's
side of the river.
absolutely no covering.
Who's got their flashing lights on? It's all reflecting at my window. There we go. So, turn them
Oh,
off,
that looks...
No backplate,
you beast. Oi!
no radiator, no piping. Yeah. It's red. PCB's red, if that's interesting.
I remember now.
Red, I think.
One day. One day. Sounds
Maybe.
like Star Wars.
Where's Jacob gone? Is he
By the
falling off
time
the map
you
again?
get far, far away. I don't think
I
about
think
it
Ben's kicked him out the tractor.
for a price you can afford.
I'll be the official photographer for tonight.
I was going to say, mine's in the yard by Crumbles if you want to use it, Jacob.
Your tractor?
Yeah.
I've just walked all the way back to my yard.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you was that far away.
100%.
Ben, you're full.
Yeah.
Come on, Ben, speak up.
You could probably bring a trailer along, I suppose, because if we've got 53, we might need
Yes,
an extra
Sam.
trailer.
Have a word with the police, we've got poachers.
Who?
Poached.
Crumble, he's poaching.
This is
Tickling the salmon, isn't he?
What on earth going on steering?
How many fuels have you got left?
just 53 left.
Oh, I've just hit 1800 ping.
Come
I
on,
should
Randy.
be-
Concentrate, man. What you
Yeah.
doing?
I hit 1800 ping.
Oh,
Wait,
God,
are you quite happy in the Forager?
Yeah, I'm on happy. Unless you want it back, I don't mind.
Oh, if you're having a nice time, then go.
Yeah,
absolutely
I
fine.
like doing
I know.
machines.
I know you do.
It's sorted itself out now.
It's my favourite.
I know.
Well, it still makes me sad I can't drive a harvester this year for me harvest. Just looking forward to that.
Well, you
Makes
can
me
drive
fe-
the
Makes me
harvester.
very wet
You
around
can
the
drive the
eyelids.
spud harvester and...
I'm not crying, you're crying.
You can drive our harvester if you want. We'll just charge you the same amount.
Yeah, I don't mind paying. As long as I get to I like the big machines.
I don't have a problem with that.
Have you
Right hand
bought
side,
the,
please.
Have you bought the
Yep.
Düsseldorf one? What's handmade?
No, we bought the MF one.
Oh,
Yeah, the Fox.
the Düsseldorf one's cool. It's German. So Düsseldorf
Is it?
Well, I don't know whether the actual harvester is, but Düsseldorf is a place in Germany. Yeah.
97, 98.
Well,
I'm
not,
very clued up with German cities. I just know that.
Hold
they've
on a
been
minute,
so
Wayne, you're
big.
wasting grass.
Oh, okay.
I think when you're full, if you beat your horn, he might stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he'd stop talking shite
Yeah,
for a
just
minute
like
and
shouting
listen,
your
he would stop.
If you show me your horn, I'm definitely not stopping.
Adam,
Oops. That was lag.
I'll give you
Really
oops in
like-
a minute. Get out the river.
Oh, God, he ain't poaching at all, is he?
No,
I had
he
a
just
clue.
rammed me into the river. And I'm wedged.
Did what to you?
Your Fent looked like it wanted a drink, so I helped it. Well, my lag helped it.
You only went in the river, I got pushed off the
I'm,
side cliff.
I'm getting full there.
Yeah, I can see, I'm looking at the little display. I'm watching, there you go. Who's next up on the hockey?
Feel a little bit ill. I feel like I need to step outside and get
There he
some
comes with the bumble. Yo. I've learned to keep an eye on the percentage.
Down.
what's going on. clearly can't make that percentage thing a little bit bigger, isn't it?
Ian.
Can you make this percentage thing scalable, please?
To be fair, it's the same size as the other fill weeds.
I know, but it's titchy.
Yeah, it needs to be a bit bigger.
Yeah, got to remember, I'm old.
I feel like if it's any bigger though, it might look a bit odd.
Fine. Some people like it big.
The drive control fill.
Yeah, the drive control fill percentage bar thing.
Wayne's eyesight's not good enough.
Yeah, well, I'm nearly 40 yet. You know, things start to evade you after a while. It's alright, you got young man's eyes.
Where do you get
You
that
can.
from?
Yeah, but that'll make the HUD massive, won't it?
I learn something new about the game every day.
I don't want the HUD bigger, I just want that bit bigger.
I didn't know you could make the hood bigger.
Yeah, you
That's
can make the hood bigger.
Yeah,
I had no
like
idea.
as that is, I just want the percentage bigger. That's what she said.
Should I head to the other field?
Yeah, I've only got this one and then one more to do.
It's not just bad stuff in this pit, is it?
We've only got an half field to get in it. If it doesn't fit, we'll just have to bail it.
Yeah, we'll make it fit, we'll have to do a solid one down the beach.
Ben, don't go too far, I'm going to be full in a minute.
Oh,
Where's that line gone?
I'll
I can't
turn
see us
around.
down there.
What's the next
Miles
field?
away.
I might as well.
53. 53 is it? The one you rode up was the last time.
Where are you?
You'd have to wait for Ben.
yeah, I'm heading in the back.
Come on.
Get off the microphone, you silly woman.
I don't know where the next field is. I forgot.
I'm feeling horny.
Too much information.
Right hand side call.
Oh, press the
Did you
button,
say
that can't
53?
Yeah.
Here comes. Here comes Sterling Moss.
How much is in the pit there, Gordon?
410,000.
That's the one you were swearing.
I've not said anything un-PG yet. I said I was horny, press me horn button.
If this is the same size as Morton's pit, it should take about 600.
Yeah. So it should take.
I
think it's slightly
There's only.
Field 53 in it.
Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
we
53
should
next.
get just about everything into it.
Where are we going?
53.
I've been left. This is the captain's set, it's a direction. Be ready for everyone going, go the wrong way.
Just follow Ben.
I'm trying to, but he's legged it, old Sterling Moss, he's down the other end of the road. He had a 135.
It's like I just heard someone's mum or wife complaining in the background.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, it's definitely not my
I
wife,
thought
my
I
mum.
heard
Neither
a
of them.
very exasperated woman say, Ben, come on.
No?
No?
Was that your mum, Ben?
No, it wasn't. No one's come in my room for ages.
That's weird.
What?
Wayne's being dirty.
Oh.
I'm not going to
Hilarious.
do what I'm fine.
I didn't have to say anything, then I just laughed at everyone.
That's enough to be muted. Goodbye.
Well, I mean, no matter how old you get, they're like farts, isn't they? Even when you're 70, you still laugh and drop.
Where are you off to?
Where am I going?
Sorry?
I don't know.
Where's Ben off? The other one, Jacob.
The other one.
Oh, look at that, you've been so into your feelings much. When am I supposed to be going? Am I even going in the right places?
Carry on forwards there, Wayne. Yeah, past the towards the town, then go around the roundabout, then go towards your farm.
Right.
It's like
And,
opposite your farm.
No,
Alright. Oh, lag. Oh!
it's
The lag's point.
it's 53. It's the one that's rode up that's not Neil's.
How quick
Adam,
is that tractor? No wonder he's got speeding tickets. He's come out of nowhere and overtaken me by the roundabout.
Adam, I'm just going to 110.
It goes like 33 miles per hour. It goes a bit more than 50k.
Has anyone messaged Morton to find out if he wants to do his second cut? If we're all on it, we can do it for him.
I put a message up. I'm not sure if he's seen it yet. I can't say I've checked it. Be general.
So it wouldn't take us long if we all jumped in there and done it for him, otherwise he's going to miss a cut of grass.
Yeah, I put a message up and he's not replied, so he must be busy.
He could be quite busy.
51,
Yeah.
51,
Leave it to the weekend. If he doesn't respond at the weekend, then
Just
I
do it
can't
for him.
see. Right. Oh, it's up there, right. Sure, there we go, this way.
Then we can all bill him.
Oh, it's one just. Oh, I know where 51 is. It's up by Morton's.
It's 53.
It's all well good know where
that's what I said,
51 is, but that's
yeah.
not where you're going.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way. Wait, that's not where 53 is.
He's driving up his farm.
Oh, I'm looking at it, I'm putting it in my phone.
There's a
Oh,
Wayne,
Sam,
Wayne got lost.
your
There's a
combine
surprise.
Yep. Right, hang on, where are we?
Who started this field here and then stopped?
Well,
Field.
that'll be me because Jacob wanted to combine
Which field? Oh, 90.
is it?
90.
Yeah, 90. I
well,
want
come this way
They
anyway,
prioritise
see
the contract for money.
90.
What did
I
you say? It was by Nathan's farm. Told you, I
didn't
know where
want
the
us to
farm
start
is.
yet.
See?
I said it was
it's by-
opposite. I said it was opposite your farm.
Pretty
He's
much. It's nowhere near opposite.
It's not
It
even
is
the
kind
other.
of.
Yeah,
opposite the end of Bramble
Side
Lane.
is right next to it, so I can see where
You,
Right.
you go
Oh, I
past
know where I'm going
Nathan's
now. I'm
farm.
going to Nathan's. is
Well,
where
if I
I'm
said
going.
it was opposite the railway line or opposite field
If you'd have said it was by
61, then
Nathan's, I'd have known exactly where I'm supposed to be going.
okay. Well,
See when you go by Nathan's, don't go down that wee lane, just keep
on
going.
the beach.
For some reason they've all gone in the bottom gate, but yeah, don't worry about them.
Stuck behind a boxing pickup truck, yeah?
I need to go
Oh.
shotgun with somebody for a few minutes because I've got to go and sort the monsters out.
Yeah, no, I do my fields now by reference to farms because I know how to get to every farm, so I have a look, see which is the closest farm, then go from there. So I've learnt myself how to do it.
You still get lost.
You mean
I'll just check
Ian
them
hasn't made your sat nav yet?
No, sadly.
Yeah.
Won't fix.
Oh, come on, mate. Jesus Christ. National speed limit along here, doing 17.
Is your new Giants mate sorted that out for you yet?
Oh, never mind. That was weird.
What's the best way to go from here to get into that field? Up or down?
Where are you, Bane?
Oh,
Right at the jungle.
we're over here.
Yeah,
Go
totally.
right. You're right.
Keep
You're
going
right.
along the road.
Make
Keep
sure I
going
go
along
on
the
the right.
road.
Yeah,
Wayne, you're right.
thank you.
You go, you can see the fence.
Yeah, you can hire us for combine services. Just
Yeah,
tell me when and where. That's. I was trying to ask you earlier, Sam, if you heard.
Right, I'm here.
You're not gonna have to use him. He just waited, isn't he? I bet he sat there counting all his monies.
All my monies, I ain't got any monies.
Oh, tonight. Oh, I was just doing Adams. Okay, yeah, I'll pull up to your farm though.
Oh no,
I could do quite a bit of it tomorrow as well. Yeah,
Is
after
it-
school.
Yeah, Sam. I need to finish off Adam's contract first, really. Then I'll move on to you.
We'll
I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently, I don't, Adam. So I'm gonna dump your crops on the ground and move on.
I have regularly tipped.
Hey.
Yeah, I have.
I'll go
Okay,
shotgun with Colin.
Oh, how much extra though? Because you know,
yeah, how much extra?
BRB.
if we're talking 20 times the normal price, then you know, I'll donate some of that to Adam.
Oh, got stuck together.
I don't know. I'm not that fussed really, Sam.
If you want to,
my Janko is not good enough, so you know.
so if you want to go and do everybody else's first, I'll pay less if you come to us last.
That's true.
Oh no.
Sam, have you got
Tight.
Your fault.
Sam? If you've got your own trailer, then because on a serious note, Adam didn't actually
Is there
say I
anybody
needed to start this
tonight?
tonight, so I can actually pop down to your farm once I've taken the headlands off Adam's field.
I wasn't expecting to start this night.
Yeah, I just didn't have anything to do.
Sorry, Wayne.
That's why I had it down here.
I'll let you off your
I was
wall.
doing it.
Because if you don't, if
Adam's
Sam wants his stuff
got
done,
indicators.
I'll do headlands on your field, and then I'll pop down.
Which
Yeah, that-
fields are you doing as well?
What, new trailer?
And I'll leave our field, our trailer in your field, Adam.
Field
We'll be back here
25.
when Sam's.
Because yeah, if it's not finished tonight, I can do it tomorrow. Yeah, we both can probably. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you can just wait till stream time.
I've got a 9 AM extra and I'm on till 12. Oh, you know, The awakened grump.
Maniac, your fault.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, laggy. It's,
Shocking driving from the farmer.
I'm in 15 meg, but that's still not very great.
You might want, if you're getting it badly, reset your shader cache.
It's a hardware issue. Is Crumble getting out, or is he just sitting here?
He said he's.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Crumble's gone in.
Yeah, we're happy to do it, Sam. As well.
Yeah.
Once we got money, we can get our full silage kit, which would be nice. Then we'll be good to go for everything. Oh wait, I thought Nathan was buying a combine?
No, I
I think
don't.
he was going to.
Yeah, well, Nathan
What did they
clearly
not?
serious
No.
financial decisions.
I could have sworn Nathan was buying a combine.
See, there you
Build
Ah.
instead, there you go.
Right, okay, well, I'll just
Yeah,
slowly
you're
work my way
literally
around the map
with
then.
a combine.
I'm
Well,
not complaining, it's great fun.
Almost full.
I think Dusty's got one, but then
Yeah, he's
Dusty's
got
got a
one.
lot of cereals as well.
He
Like-
rented his though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he
I
needs
mean,
it,
he's got a big area to do.
Yeah.
That probably makes sense.
He's a bit hairy, is he?
Yes, Wayne.
Just run over
I didn't
the desecrated corpse.
You should just paid us to do it, Dusty.
How much did it cost?
Yeah, how much does it cost?
Was it more than £900 a hectare? That's what these lot are charging me. And they're not even giving me first come first served service.
Well, no, you didn't actually. You didn't actually tell me to do this field. You said it just needed doing at some point, and I thought I'd get it done quickly if I could.
Well, you said you're off, you're on your way there, and you just dived off again.
Left hand side, please. Your left
I
hand
just,
side.
do you know what, Adam? I'll just not do it all. Then you can buy your own combine and do it if you prefer that.
Well, I can actually afford it.
Well, yeah, do that then.
Is that
This
on-
side or the other side?
No, your left hand side, Ben.
Yeah, this side.
We can do.
The
We
other
do your
left.
field soon.
It was just depending if I
Oh.
was looking behind
Wow,
or in
Nathan's
front.
coming on.
Nathan joined the game. Oh, okay. Synchronizing sim has started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
I'm
ready
gonna
to
go
go to
there.
the toilet bathroom.
Anyway, we'll get this. We'll just come back tomorrow to finish this graph.
Ben, if you need a snack, it's
My internet's terrible and it doesn't take me this long to join.
Even Shamrock don't take this long, and he ain't even on. He's still on dial-up. Oh,
I thought you were still on potatoes.
well, yeah. Ugh.
Anything interesting going on Discord?
Cup of tea, anyone?
Yeah.
Oh, hi
I
Sam.
don't think we should go to one of them all-you-can-eat buffets.
Was that Ben's fridge?
Yeah,
No, that's the empty one.
Yeah, Ben's one of these shoppers that goes around and gets the till and he's got nothing in his trolley but wrappers.
He
Yeah,
just
that's not right.
loops of the shopping.
Yeah, he's like, oh look, it's a big buffet, pick a mix.
I thought Ben didn't go to the shop, he just got the Arctic to come to his house.
That's how bad it is. People go
He
for a
has to go to
family
the
day
shop.
out.
The shop goes to him.
And when they go for a family day out, despite the fact that the age is, his mum still has to make him a pack up for the car for the trip.
That is true, to be honest.
Have you got your
I was
lunchbox?
defending them.
To be fair, we do at lunchtime. We'll go and get lunch, and he'll spend about 10 quid and then bring his own packed lunch alongside it.
I bet his packed lunchbox is like one of them trolley cases you take to the airport.
Evening, Nathan.
Oh, Sam's speaking.
I am.
Yeah, he spoke to
No,
Diego.
I'm not speaking. This is
Oh, it's
recording
not.
only.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
is it? Oh,
Please leave a message after the tone.
It's Greenbelt. Right, get it right.
I'd like to complain about
That's the centre of the pit, Ben.
Yeah,
bridge number
Complaining
20.
what are you complaining
Messing
about?
Ben.
Why are
Yeah,
we
tap it down.
waiting?
That's fine.
Blah, blah, blah. Nathan, you got a trailer?
oh, it's gone out the pit, damn it.
Oh, you did that blooming Adams yesterday, you know, you know.
I wasn't that far to the edge though.
can see why Jacob.
The massive concrete walls that are surrounding it.
Ben, do you understand how typicals work?
Colin, are you incapable of driving in a straight line?
Lag.
Yeah, to be fair, Dusty, like, he hasn't exactly got a grasp of it as well.
What fields need bailing? Well, this one will if someone don't turn up with a trailer in a minute.
Crumble, you'll need to get your bucket and loader. Yeah.
I can do that if you want, I'm on the way.
I'm going to say there's a couple of 1,000 litres.
Yeah, you can if you like.
Doing mine. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, Neo had to tidy up Ben's awesome work the other day.
But did you like it? I mean,
Right hand side, please.
obviously,
What was that, Adam?
Why are you harvesting mine if you're doing Sam's?
I started doing the headlands. I'm doing a headland and then going to go and do Sam's, and I'll do yours tomorrow. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Evening,
'Cause
mate.
you said yours wasn't any rush, and Sam asked if I
You know,
could do his
Snap going
tonight.
to pay you
so-
extra for early starts.
Yeah, see, I'm hanging off for the brown sledge thing, but I don't know how long it's going to be because I want to do wheat bits.
Sam, what field do you want me to go to first?
I mean, I could just
25, please, Jacob.
But yours, I take it your class is 50k, Adam.
Did Ben even reverse into the pit?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? To trigger those outside?
25, please, Jacob.
Oh, I can hear you now. There we go.
That's alright.
Oh no, it wasn't your fault.
I'll
Can
be
you
an
squeeze
hour.
out?
How did you manage to do that, Ben?
I
Does
don't
anyone
know.
else notice
I
the
think
mirrors
it's too
on-
far to the edge as well.
Adam, your mirrors on the forage harvest, they're all like they've been smoked. White.
Smoke.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know, it's like someone's rubbed the
If
mirror.
you
in.
turn it off and stay still, do they go clear?
If I turn it off, what? Stay still.
I think
Yeah.
you're in, Crumble.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, they're good.
I'll put the
it's
chat
not
notifications
really
back on.
opaque, it's like,
Left
I'll
hand
tell you
side,
what it
please,
looks
Adam.
like. If you used to put a piece of tracing paper over the mirror, that's what it looks like.
Alright then.
So there's no actual mirror there. It's just like
Yeah,
text.
yeah, you can see the reflection. It's just like it's been filtered.
Have you
Like
got
a
mirrors
bit of paper.
I was about to beat me
Yeah,
more in it.
in your game? Have you got mirrors turned on or off?
On. Yeah,
It cost me a fortune in diesel to drive around the place cutting one
yeah,
headland.
if you have a look on my stream, you'll see what I mean.
That's odd. Because there's only one mirror material you can use.
Mm,
Oh, come on.
Oh,
that's got to be Ben. But I saw the way he come into that gate and he rolled it down the blooming road. Jesus Christ, a handbrake turn that was.
fucking just came out.
If you jump out of your
Adam, I'm
tractor
just
that
coming
you're
around
in,
the corner.
and
I'm
can you
a
jump in,
combine,
please?
so just beware.
Right,
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you're in
I'm
the
going to get
middle
my
of the
bucket and sort out Ben.
Okay.
Ah, good.
My bad.
Right, jump in now then.
Yeah. I did get
Yeah,
another
Ben-
speeding fine the
Nah,
other day
bro.
as well.
You got a speeding fine.
He's got the
Yes,
right
Was that not?
Really?
Was that not today? Or was it
No,
yesterday?
yesterday, £500.
Where have you gone?
Can you imagine getting 500?
What?
For every speeding fine he gets, just remove an engine config. And then
Yeah,
go
it
one
might
lower.
be an idea that.
I forgot I could do that.
Although it doesn't actually work because you
Do
don't
what?
gain money back though. It just
I was
costs
if
you
you
more
go
money.
script,
Does it actually change the speed though when you do the engine config?
No, the speed's the same on the all tractor.
Ah,
It's
So
going to
they
get
got the
left
same
from
gearbox on them, so
yeah.
I set it to.
I don't even know how I'm going to get
Oh,
in.
I didn't even see that. Benjamin!
Ooh, you double down.
How could you not see that? It's like the size of Shrek.
Yeah.
because it just looks like the kind of continuation of the ground. That's how.
Get that.
See, this didn't happen when I was karting. Just saying.
Is there a way to
just
get these trees around the side?
There is a way, but it's a bit tight.
Pulls it over the wall.
So I haven't bought my trailer yet for the farm. What suggestions? I'll let you guys give me some suggestions.
I've got a red
What grain trailer would be good that'll
I
fit my
recommend
Ford?
having it slides quite a bit.
I've got
Yeah,
the,
I've got-
is it the Brayley or
You've
Bailey?
got
however you
you've got the
pronounce
Bailey one.
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got
I
the red
use I use the Marshall and think it's brilliant.
one. Yeah, it's really good at all. It's 16,862 litres. I don't
I'd-
know the 862s. Or
Fleming's nice, but Yeah.
I'd
It's
say
a
go
bit
for a
slidey.
Donnelly. Or a
To
John.
be fair, it's only when it's detached and on the ground.
Gordon wants MF.
See, I think because it's my birthday, so she
Strangely.
let me have the Dusseldorf MF.
I do like the Marston Black Strategy within the Griffith Orange. Griffith Orange. God, I say that with a lisp.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want to put your teeth in, Sam.
Colin, when you come back, can you stick my tractor on and follow me?
I'm on my way towards the field now, Sam. So nearly there.
I'll be there shortly.
Right,
Are
I'm just.
there any campers available?
I might as well fill the 2 trailers then.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, Adam, what did you say?
Link them together, can't we?
Yeah, I'm not getting through these trees.
Well, you're not supposed to.
I'll get the 309 off Colin and I'll try and get in there and get it.
See if you'd stayed in the cab, you could have been here and got your tractor. But
Yes, but when I jumped out the tractor, I broke the clamp.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I sponge a lift off of someone when I drop Jacob's machine off the yard? 'Cause my tractor's up at Rumbles.
Okay, I'll fit through.
I'm gonna go past Jacob's yard on the way back anyway, so whatever last trailer
in.
load.
You'll have to tell me when both your trailers are full, because I'm only registering one trailer here.
I'm good.
I've only got one trailer on. I need to swap tractors.
See, Crumble's got a nice mixed field of wheat and OSR here.
Just thinking, I could really trigger Gordon now, and I'll buy the MF trailer, Marston, but like get it in green instead.
What you want to do is you want to put the faintish green you can on
Needs
it.
to go get yellow rims as how you're at it.
It's a great idea. Why don't you do that?
Go on, Sam, do it.
Hey, when you go.
No, because my worker's good, and he helps me look after the farm well.
He's using a Massey and his weight is Ford Blue.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered driving all the way back to Westland to get my way.
If you want, you go change it in a workshop, mine.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
Did anybody else come out to
I
play?
think it's quite cool.
No, just
Makes
me.
it look like
It's actually strange seeing Jason. He had his Fendt 307 that 309 the other day with Gordon's MF front loader on it. It actually looked alright.
There's a guy
Which
just.
front loader is that running the quickie skin loader?
Yeah, so the one that fits the 399 is the same as the Q930.
See, yeah, there's a guy local to us here's got a Massey loader on a Dutch. Did
Dang.
a Massey for a couple of years and
I'm clearing up your mess here, no need to be rammed.
Ben, are you being annoyed again?
No, just
He just came steaming into the yard full pelt.
Again,
He's just doing
that's
a
strange. Doesn't sound like Ben at all.
You'll have to
Okay,
open that
I
hole, so
may have
it's
accidentally
Maybe,
scooped a full
and maybe Ben thought his mum had called him for tea.
what you yabbering on about now?
them trailers should hook together. You should be able to put one off the other. So when you go back to the clamp, take two
Yeah.
of you instead of the one.
Yeah, I need the
So-
2 tractors though as well, so stick it on follow me.
Adam, what are you doing?
Basically, because, yeah,
Right, this is all gone
I had
about.
the bucket empty.
Right,
I
fucking
skidded
go.
down the hill. And
Whereas
it,
if you'd have just gone round on yourself and come up alongside, you'd have done it one go.
Aye, but you
I'll
know.
tell you, for a farmer that spends all day driving tractors backwards, you're useless. That's the first time I've seen someone reverse a trailer and make it look like it had a dolly wheel on it.
Do you know what it is? It's because I spend all day driving them and it feels different in game. That's my fucking excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, my wheel's going wonky again.
It is stupid. It's actually easier in real life to reverse a tractor trailer than it is on on farm sim.
A lot
it's
easier.
easier
I
doing
think you
most
get
of the
better
things
setting.
in real life than farm sim, though.
Much
Yeah,
easier.
stacking
having
bales,
and
it's
stuff.
much
Yeah,
easier.
just like
Yeah.
the bales don't fly you and land
Is
in the
there
sea.
anything that's harder in farm? In real life?
Combining, because you have to set
Yeah,
up a combine
bash-
for each.
But
stage
bashing your hand
grading.
in farm sim doesn't hurt at all, but bashing your hand on a farm really hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
walking into a trailer
Your
pitch.
sense of perception for vehicle size is horrendous.
I don't even think this can all be cleared up.
That's the problem is in farm sim the player camera's set so that you're basically about a 6'7" bloke.
That's just
At
about
least
film.
I'm tall somewhere in life.
That's not me then. Yay.
Ben height.
I get where else.
How much is less than 50 feet?
Yeah, I've ruined my tractor.
Somewhere in life.
Yeah, they ain't coming out. Unless you've got like a backhoe.
I don't quite know why it's set so high, because it is something. Ian checked the height of the player camera in the coding, and it worked out in feet. It's about 6'6" something. Which is
So Ben's height.
Is it? It's
How many
thick.
fields left to do?
Does Ben like basketball?
Yeah, basketball's good idea.
Yeah,
He's actually-
do, Adam.
Sleeps in a grow bag.
He's a bit insanely good at basketball.
Yeah.
I wonder
considering
why.
You played the school team.
There was one time he
we
was
don't
stood
have a
at-
school team, but
There was at
I
one
do
point,
practice a bit.
There was a time he was stood at one end of the sports hall. He chucked the ball and it went in the basket at the other end.
Oh,
Solid
that's the sort of
20,
thing-
30 metres away.
At school.
Nick.
Thank you for the follow.
Okay.
I'm at 91%.
Yeah, how many fields are left after that one you're doing now?
There's 53, and that's it.
I'll leave you guys to it and take my way out there.
I feel like for trades, I feel like I really want a Fleming, but I feel like a 12 ton's a bit overkill for our little Ford.
Well, you can buy mine off if you want.
Are the Fleming's 12 ton?
Yeah.
I thought they were 10 ton.
No, the 12 ton because they're based on the same as the Actually, they're 11 because they're based on the Marshall.
Go
So
for
they're
the
11
Dudley.
ton. They
It
are.
comes to crash a lot.
Go for the Dudley 14 by
I got
7.
a trailer way too big for my needs.
Yeah, I was tempted by it. Only because the Donnelly, because I know eventually, if I don't buy it now, I won't ever buy it because I'll go for something bigger later on, probably.
Yeah, that's
wait
what I
to
kind
do
of planned. I went too big, too soon.
Just get the wee 3-ton drop side. That's
Yeah.
I was going to get the Donnelly
Oh,
for my
God,
manure
Is
trailer,
that the
but
little blue one? I've got that. Keep me corn in there.
Yeah.
Not that it's really helped me because it filled up straight away, so I've still got a massive pile of corn behind it. Smaller than I thought.
I mean, that wee 3-ton drop side would suit the massey. If you get anything bigger, the hitch will fall off.
We should do all this with Ben's trailer, hopefully.
Is there much left, or?
We've got one more windrow to do. So yeah, I think Ben might just about have a full trailer.
Yeah, he'll fill
It's
it up
quite-
by.
If I promise to buy Gordon his MF trailer, I might buy a 16 weight Donnelly, I think.
Just buy a Donnelly.
And then you can have your MF trailer later on then when we need 2 trailers.
Yeah.
Question
we're
is, I
gonna
don't
do
know,
this. Look at that, look.
blue... No, I don't know, green, blue, green or red.
95.
Don't get better than that. Right, I'll go and drop stuff at your yard.
Probably
That's 3 anyway. I can always change it anyway because I actually made it free on the colour change, so that's good. Default.
ah, fence.
Yeah, we'll go for green. Yay, first tray rocked. Yeah, I like the nice can afford that well. Remember to assign it. Of course. Cool. Right, I'll be there shortly, Jacob. On my way.
Right.
No
problem.
I know what
I got a
Jacob
spare
meant.
yesterday, I installed
meant
that.
opposite in the opposite direction a bit.
Yeah.
You meant
Actually, this is about right for the Ford. Actually, I think anything bigger would look daft on minus Ford.
It's kind of to the side of your farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I meant.
Yeah, now I've gone past my yard, it's I know what you meant now.
I said,
Yeah,
I'm actually gutted that there's no like
right, yeah, no.
8-ton trailers, like you sort of like 8-ton weeks trailers that used to be around back in the 80s. Because we used to have our weeks trailers on Cobra before we had the Marstons.
There's plenty of weak trailers still in use around it.
I've got a
think
weak
it's in pictures.
trailer. It's like a 6-tonner, I think.
Yeah.
That's had a new body on it, but still the original chassis. It's not the original drawbar anymore, either. That's snap, but yeah.
Local farmers, there's 3 or 4 weeks 12-ton silage trailers.
Yeah.
Nice to see. Kind of look like reskins of Richard Weston's.
Oh, those green ones you showed me before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
but slightly different design.
I'm assuming you
Get
just
crashed.
I came across a cool picture, a photograph this week of my dad driving the
Left-hand side, please, Colin.
575 Massey hauling grain, and he's got a small, like a sort of 5-ton weeks trailer on the back, like a sort of a bit like the sort of the smaller Donnelly, that sort of size trailer. But I think it was single axle as well.
That's good.
Yeah, it was quite
What?
cool to see that.
What size of Ford is it you've got on here, Sam?
So it's the largest engine of the small 40 series. So what's that? 7640? Yeah, 7640.
Right.
Right. The machine.
that-
The,
That kind of thing would probably handle like your 12 ton, but
is there anybody near Jake?
Yeah, on the flat it's okay. It's just on the hills it'll struggle a bit.
Is there a tractor down here? Or a lift?
I just walked to Grumbles. It's actually that far.
here's the thing with those 40 series Fords that everybody forgets is that the back ends on them were seriously overbuilt to what they actually needed to be.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
wait
they
your turn.
were built for a much bigger tractor, really, weren't they? So.
Yeah, which is a shame about a 399, because if you stick a turbo in one of them, it's an absolutely awesome tractor, but the linkage isn't built for it.
No. Was it pretty much the same linkage as the like smaller ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds
go on
sounds
then,
like
Good
nasty.
evening,
Hang
folks.
on, no, that's fine. I'll go
Yeah.
straight on.
But
I was wondering how fast it was tonight.
a fella I used to milk cows for had one on a trail
Slacking in his old
chopper,
age.
Yeah.
and he says it would run it better than anything, but it wouldn't lift 4 for a plough, so I had to get rid of it.
Fast, you're being a traitor. You're not watching my stream. How dare you?
Yeah, we had our I was thinking like our Massey 3885. We used to pull a 5 Faro Dow as well, plough, with that no problem. Although, I mean, we couldn't put it at like 12 mile an hour, but yeah, you could put it at sort of 6-7 mile an hour quite comfortably. Even up hills.
Yeah.
Only 105 horsepower.
Has anyone ever done a good 500 series for FS?
Only
I don't
really. Photo texture one mostly.
We've done an attempt.
Because
Dodgy
somebody-
photo texture one.
I know someone's trying to do a better one for 19.
Are you talking about
Was it
AF?
Ewan or was it Ewan? Is it?
Yeah, it's he's called Alex AF. What should we call it? Post a couple of pictures of it.
Hmm.
Playing
I think-
with your Asda's club.
But
I
I
wanna
think
see
that
that.
one is.
I want to see Isaac's one
Diffused.
come be finished
That would be cool.
because Isaac's one looks really nice. What he's done already.
He has done a very good job on that. So
Even though Asda's played Rocket League. There you go.
I'll swap you if you like.
Yeah.
Left hand side, please, Ben.
That's really weird. That seeing that MF combine in the field waiting for it with its arm up really takes me back to in real life. That's really strange.
Start having flashbacks.
I am having flashbacks here. That's really odd. That
Sounds
is.
like PTSD.
It's happening again.
Just think it could be worse. You could be looking at the BSM version. That really would give you nightmares.
I see that they've taken my Dronningberg decals off my one and then added them to BSM's Massey,
Yes, I know, it's
which just seems like the biggest insult ever.
Yes, yeah, I'll see that.
Which seems
Yeah,
like the biggest insult ever. It's like, if you want to, I mean, you can't ruin Backstreet's one much worse, so that's okay. But
Well,
don't use my decals.
Right.
Did you come to roll crumble? Or?
Just not you.
Yeah, some internet issues.
That seems like
I think Dave's having the same problems that Colin had last night.
Yeah, Scottish, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll come roll a bit.
Does anyone need any more help or
there's still more grass
Yeah,
colour.
again.
No,
So
no,
I
it's
haven't played with this combine
Alright.
since I showed the pictures of it
Yeah,
last
the
time on the
machine
server.
one. Yeah, that
on
was
the Discord.
53 was the last one.
Alright, I didn't realise
Have
that.
you really not?
No, I
makes
used
it
it
one where it takes the pictures of that. Never use that
See,
again.
it's such a nice combine to use compared to anything else ever done. It's
Well,
just brilliant.
well, for my
Matt,
first
what's
mod,
BC about now?
I am pretty happy with it.
It's astounding that this is your first mod, given the detail and the fact it's so
I
much
think
better
my
than
favourite.
any.
First 3D model.
It's my favourite.
I've done enough mods.
It's my favourite classic combine I've ever seen done in 17.
I think my favourite bit is the side console in the cab. I was really chuffed
Because
with
the interior is amazing.
It's just perfect.
How
That's
you
such a
managed to
distinctive
get
tune.
the interior that good is insane.
It's astounding.
It's just the right size of combine for this map as well.
Yeah,
Without, like, obviously if you got a wee bit bigger, but you know, if you're just doing a wee mixed farm or whatever, it's perfect.
But you know, you don't exist as a modder anymore because you're not working on 19, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And you're banned from the forum, so you can't be the moral compass on there either.
Well, what would you do in your second retirement, Sam?
Do another map probably.
Do you ever actually make another map, Sam?
I think we've had this discussion before.
I'll stop sight with you, Crumble.
Yep. I think he has said in the past he might possibly make a new map.
I think he definitely mentioned recently that he wants a break and wants to play this one, didn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he deserves a good old break.
Wrong pedal. My bad.
Just going to use these last remaining square bales to separate the hay and straw stuff.
Just need to get Stu to make a 17 map.
We could have now Oxy doesn't have to mod the console that made a 17 map.
Lure him back. Maybe if we offer him cake. Cake work.
I noticed on Leningrad one of the chimneys is floating. That surprised me.
Won't fix.
So is that someone saying there's a
Someone's
problem?
very good at failing mods on the mod hub for stuff that they do themselves. It seems to be their speciality. It's
Is
Are
that
you
someone?
reading that out, or is this your own opinion?
no, that's what Fast has just put.
Is that someone saying that there was a problem with something Giants made?
Oh no, it's some can, isn't it?
It is. Never like that.
I mean, I've never heard of that before, ever. At all in my
I
life.
don't think he's completely
No.
mistaken. Did you have your glasses on?
Right. Can't. Do you think it's would fix or can't fix?
Both.
Yeah.
I have to wear glasses, see, that's what it is, so that's what John can say, they're probably smudged.
Are we only 59% compact? Christ.
Yeah, they'll tell you there's a smudge on the lens that you can't see things properly.
Where's Jacob with his Triple World Challenger when you need it?
Well, I could probably lease one.
Just park the Jaguar on it. Thing weighs a ton. A bit more than that, maybe 10.
Should that be my goal, to save up and get a Triple World Challenger?
No, Jacob.
No, don't. You're not allowed to use my skid steer. It doesn't fare too well on chaff.
I've seen skid steers on pits before. It works.
You haven't seen FS skid steers on pit.
again.
Turns out, the smaller the wheel radius, the easier it is to get stuck. I.e., it got stuck immediately.
Do you want to swap again, Cromwell, and I'll go and get the bales of hay?
Can do. That tractor's a bit heavier and all. I'll stick the weights on it.
Yeah, that's an idea. One of the weights is sitting just at that hedge there.
Yeah. As soon as Dusty sinks in.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get stuck on the wall.
I don't think that's the Pink Floyd song, I think you got the lyrics wrong with that. Probably the youngsters going, it's Pink Floyd!
I know what Pink Floyd is.
I've heard of them.
It's one of the greatest bands of all time.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that far.
Well,
I've got 2 good songs out of them.
Whose silage trailer was dumped in my yard? Not
Is it
yours.
green?
Yes.
It's the one I was
Yeah,
using.
it's ours, and Adam turned it back to us.
So
I didn't know it was yours.
Do you want
It
me
was-
to go pick it up?
It was on the back of the Forager, but Wayne took the Forager and then Ben
I
was elsewhere,
swapped
so
it with
yeah.
Coco, so wherever Coco got it from.
I'll go get it, it's fine.
I've just found it
cheers,
in the
Ben.
field. In fact, I found it in the middle of the silage pit.
Yeah, I wonder who put that there. After it was parked nicely out of the way, Ben.
Hey?
Won't
Sorry.
fix.
Well, you didn't even give us a chance to answer that one, I was looking forward to that. Just stole the thunder.
There we go, a bit of weight.
You know, if you're going for decent bands from back then, Colin, I think AC/DC will beat that.
Fair.
Huh?
Fair enough.
AC/DC, poo.
Pardon?
I think I heard that as well.
Oh, I thought you said they're poo. I was going to say.
No.
I was going to say, yeah, no, if you'd said that, then just leave.
He said the Who.
The Who.
Yeah,
Good.
status quo, another good one, and then the bestest of all, Queen.
Yep.
Yeah, Queen. Everyone's got to love Queen.
Yep.
If you don't like Queen, are you even listening?
Yeah, well, if you don't like Queen, I'm assuming you got your.
Although Bohemian Rhapsody, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's my favourite one.
It's not my favourite one, but
No.
it's still a good.
Yeah, it's
I like We Will Rock
yeah,
You.
it's their best one.
Yeah, well, everyone likes We Will Rock. If you don't like We Will Rock, then it's definitely not.
I had that when I used it.
I don't have that baler, so.
Yeah, I had it for me first go. I didn't have any issues with it, other than personal clarity.
Oh, the bail wrapper. Yeah, no, I've had no problems with that.
We've used it, and yeah, we haven't had any problems.
Yeah,
Well,
I've got both. I've had both from the tail wrappers, and no issues for me.
Yeah, no issues here either.
Get Sam to have a look if he's still on the server.
Sam's still here. He's carting at the moment.
No, there you go, mate. Just want to check it out.
Right, where's
I'm getting nervous. Bale stack's starting to wobble again.
do you need help on the pit or?
No, absolutely not.
I say, Ben, you can't actually clear up the best you made. I tried my best, but there's still some down the void.
Yeah, there's about as much chance of them letting you on the pit as there is of Ian asking me to do some coke.
It's only 65% compacted, so I would say it's.
No worries, Sam. We didn't miss much.
I remember what happened the last time you decided to get in a pit, Ben. We all ended up stuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
When was that?
When we were testing. I've got the screenshots to prove it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But we all
yeah,
ended up flipped over and everything a bit damaged because we tried to rescue.
It wasn't all my fault. It was just.
It was a joint
supposed to be.
effort.
Yeah.
It was the majority your fault, though.
You got stuck and we tried to help you and made up.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
if you hadn't been there, it wouldn't have happened. Other than that, it was your fault.
Although-
He's a maniac, oh my.
Oh no, I remember now. Jacob got stuck, and then I tried to help Jacob get unstuck. I rammed him off the side, and then I got stuck, and then someone else got stuck, and then
Yeah,
We
I
just had to
did.
reset everything.
yeah.
I don't remember any of it.
Neo,
You probably weren't there.
in general, if anyone wants to have a look.
I would look, but I'm busy.
I'm carting poo-poo.
So how much of this are we selling this time, Colin?
Sam, I need Logan.
Probably a lot, eh? Because
So I'm going to do
I've got like 100 gear now and another average.
I'm going to go and sell some bales shortly.
And then, like, once we sell that, yeah.
Ah, there's 4. Could have got you to sell them silage bales on your way down to 66.
We'll just feed them.
Yeah, we'll just use them up.
Jacob, when do you want to sell our bales, or?
When they're ready,
I don't know. When are they ready?
Yeah, I've got
Uh,
set ready
each
to go.
transition.
I'll sell you mine
Each transition.
It's entirely up to you. We could either, like, empty that other pit completely and fill it again.
That'll be
Oh.
Monday then. That'll be
that
ready.
would make sense if you did that, actually. Because you could probably get another full pit from silage, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Shit, that dude's off.
Well, I've currently got nowhere to put my third cart, so
Bail
I
it.
should have got big.
Yeah, I was going to say bales.
Empty
Yeah,
the
make some
pit.
hay or something.
I've already got a shed full of hay,
When you say shed full of hay, how much hay do you have?
about 80 bales, I think. It's a lot.
So say Crumble will probably buy most of that off you.
Well, I've got
No, I
some hay.
I think we could
When you do third cut, make some of that as well. Oh. Blimey.
I think we've got quite a bit of hay, to be fair.
Yeah, we've got.
Considering
I think it's about 55-ish hay bales.
I've got absolutely zero hay.
Considering you only really need one.
I barely used it. I think I've used one hay bale since I made them at the start of last cut.
Jesus. Wish my pigs were like that with straw. Sure they're eating it.
Oh, yeah, that's
They're eating everything blooming else.
I think, to be honest, the straw I get from this harvest will last me forever.
Yes, I don't think I'm going to get a lot because me being a silly sausage, I only did field 32, not realising just how much straw I was going to need. So I'm probably going to have a few.
You can have ours, right?
I get near.
We're not using it.
Yeah, like so I'll have to buy a load. So
Yeah.
What are you buying? Sorry.
Straw bales.
yeah, 'cause
Oh,
I've got
right,
a load
yeah.
of enough for the season because me being a Wombuth.
If
didn't
you'd like to
realise
buy ours.
All they were going to use, and obviously I've only got field 32, which if I'm lucky I'll get 4 bales off of that.
Yeah, if you'd like to buy ours, we certainly won't be complaining because they need shifting. Well, they're already in your yard as well, so it's not even like you've got transport.
I'm bringing
Yeah,
another
yeah.
tray full down now as well.
I'll need some straw.
Yeah, I'll put those 2 off.
Actually,
I've
no,
moved
wait.
one of them. I've used one, and I've put one in my area, so you know all the others that are there. What's yours?
We've
Yeah.
got
Cheers
2
for that,
fields of straw, so should be.
Yeah, right there. So
Yeah.
I'll probably buy a load off of you, to be honest, even if I don't need
Yeah.
them. So now I've got them as support.
That's absolutely fine. I mean, you'll need them at some point, realistically.
Yeah, it's more than likely.
You
Like
can still
I say,
use them.
with how many I'm likely to get up for 32, I don't reckon I'm going to be lucky if I get more than 4 of them. It's a tiny little field.
Is 32 your only straw field? Yeah, you're probably going to need to buy a little
Yeah, so
straw.
I completely underestimated the straw usage for pigs. I was the
Well, you have-
It's like, yeah, you do.
Did you estimate that you were going to have this many pigs, though?
No, I thought that at the end of the year, I thought I'd only have about 200, and
Yeah,
I was
that
thinking
might
pushing about 100 every week and a half. I mean, put it this way, if I
Hello?
hadn't told the others at other times, I'd have nearly 500 pigs now.
Plus more because we would breed
Mind,
back.
but for year one, it's just been nothing but disaster. Well, at the selling because you just don't have the finances to feed them. Once you've got your crops, you can feed them, then they're not costing you anything. It's which is my plan for next season, which is why I'm buying up a few extra fields, so I can grow all the stuff I need to feed them, plus a few extra bits of crop
Ooh,
to
nearly fell off.
give myself some pennies at the end of it.
Yeah. Hopefully, once I've finished harvesting for people, I can buy myself a nice new field.
Yeah, that's it. The more the merrier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought
I
I'd
just like-
squeeze in that last one because then it gives me. I haven't got to worry so much next year. Like obviously, because you get certain things roll over, so I know what I've got to play with.
I just want to buy up the land around my yard, that's all I'm interested in.
See, I've
You
been
don't
done
have
that. I was
90.
originally going to buy a 52, but it's such a tiny field, wouldn't have really been able to do anything with it. So Morton loved the idea of obviously having a small machinery. I was like, well, you have that one, and then he had 96 was swapped.
Yeah, I'm going to aim at buying more land in spring.
You could get that. Where's it? What's the field beside the yard? 97 or something, isn't it?
But yeah, I should
Yeah,
definitely buy
97.
more fields.
My waste has been drilled by the AI though.
Yeah, that was my thinking with the potatoes. It's,
To be fair, it probably needs ploughed anyway, so like if you get it done by the AI, you're losing money.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure there's something not right with these pigs. It's literally, as soon as you pick the corn up off the floor and they spat it overnight, you pull out the shed and pull back in, and then there's a whole new mound of it sat there. It's literally like you didn't do it. It's like it respawned.
Why you need the robot?
It's because there's 0% cleanliness.
Yeah, it just builds up and builds up and builds up.
Well, I'd quite happily buy a robot, but I ain't got a spare 10 grand sitting there doing naffle.
What do you do
Kinda.
if your GPS HUD decides to be absolutely tiny?
What do you mean?
Right.
Control them
Mine's
not.
called
Control them full stop, Jake.
Yeah, bring the panel up and then
That'd be
you
the new graphics driver because it's done the same thing to mine, Jacob.
Yeah, no, I mean, when you press GPS thing, the screen's now like
Yeah,
smaller
it's
than
like half the
everything.
size it was.
Yeah, I'll spend a screenshot if you stop
Yeah,
talking.
mine done it. I noticed it the other day. It's since the NVIDIA update.
Yeah.
Mine's fine.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, it's tiny now. I can hardly do
Yeah, you
anything
can't
with it.
really make out what the hell it says.
No, that's really weird.
It's
Might
the
have to
first
go
time I've
back
ever
on
had that with an FS game where an NVIDIA update for the graphics card changes that.
I've had it on my 1660 a few times.
Yeah, and that's
I'm
what
not sure why.
The Super. Yeah, it must be certain
I might,
these,
I might just roll back my driver
1660s
because that's a pain. The resolution change.
Window 1982.
Have you ever had issues with your graphics card, Adam? Oh wait.
That's savvy.
Our AMD draft graphics
Well, I think
card
I think
broke
Have you
Blender.
posted a picture, Jacob?
Sorry?
Don't mind him.
Oh, you post a picture of it.
I will post a picture, but it's a bit more difficult now. My screenshots are all a million megabytes.
Oh, don't worry, that's fine. Don't worry, yeah, don't worry.
No, I just have to screen clip the screenshots and post it.
I just laugh because you spend all this money on graphics cards and all going wrong for you.
Mine is working perfectly. It's
Yeah, well,
it's
Mine.
It's just it's everything's gone for borrow stuff.
okay.
There you go. Put it in bug reports, Sam.
Besides,
I'm perfect.
when can he play FS without breaking something? So
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hold space.
Really weird.
There is a way
you fat
to.
pig.
Oh. I'm sure there's a way to adjust the GPS HUD itself. You can adjust the size of the GPS HUD. Separately, you can. I'll have to ask Ian. Ian will know.
Yeah, mine does it. It's done a watch. Since
Weird.
the last update, it leads me to believe it's more of a graphics card issue than anything else.
Yeah.
Especially being as both Bar and Jason's got the Super, we both got the 1660. Which leads me to believe that it's in dusty with that issue. It's
Well, this
I've got a
is-
1660 and mine, so it's fine.
Oh. Are you on the latest driver, Gordon?
There was a driver update a day or two ago.
yeah.
If you
Yeah,
downloaded it.
Probably not. It's probably still pending.
Don't know.
Oh wait, no. Did Colin say that or Gordon?
I mean, it does make
Adam
unplayable.
Gordon's got it.
Oh,
Put my glasses on.
Your joke failed, Adam. It's rubbish. No good. Like your graphics card.
Oh, has it? Oh, I didn't know that, Dusty.
I go, Dusty said that update's been causing issues across the whole range.
Oh, I'll fall back onto a different update tonight then.
Yeah.
Sam, tell me when you're on your way back, because I
Yeah, I'm just tipping out now.
90%. Righto.
Just
Yeah, I
tipping in
must
the garage.
admit, Nvidia's updates are touch and go at times. They seem to, they're a lot like giants. They fix certain problems and create more. It's just nothing that's, fundamentally game breaking, but you notice it.
See, the strange
Yeah.
thing is, when I had my 960, not 970, 960, I had several updates that did that mucked gains up and mucked things up really badly for me. But
Must just depend.
my 1070, I've never had any issues at all with it.
Must just depend what card it is.
Yeah, also, I think it also depends on what CPU you run as well.
No, I've had loads of issues with my Super, but none that have been major. Like I had one a little while ago that meant for some reason it messed with my ping in Farm City.
Weird.
So I join any multiplayer game and I get about 1000 MS for no reason, and then I go in single player and it wouldn't display like a ping problem. Like my FPS would be fine, but I'd be stuttering around the map even in single player.
Yeah.
It's really
The
weird.
My 1050 Ti was doing that after an update, and then the next one fixed it. It's weird.
Yeah. That's exactly
So
what
it
happened.
just seems to be an Nvidia thing. I've had it for years of them.
Sounds a bit like my
right, and then
Intel
that-
Dave.
Announcing that
It's barely used.
What was that, Sam?
As Dave said about his Ryzen 7, only uses about 30% playing the game.
30% playing the game.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Adam was saying that as well, that people's graphics cards have been breaking Blender.
I'm currently at 15% on my Ryzen 5.
Perhaps not farming, perhaps like everything maybe.
Where's my GPU? For some reason I'm using 72%, but I don't quite understand how.
Who just said they were bored?
Me. Rolling pit.
You can come and watch me push fail stacking.
So to be bored playing Farm Sim, it's awesome.
I'm loving this with combining now and hauling. This is popping us touches.
It's my least favourite job to do.
I'll swing
Yeah.
around Jacob and then we can then load on the go then.
Ploughing I find really boring as well.
Load one. Like,
Cultivating is bad, depending on the cultivator. It varies.
I like ploughing.
See, I don't mind it. There's a load of us on here, I don't mind it, but on your own, Christ, it's mind-numbing.
That's
Ah.
pretty good.
Whack some music on, away you go.
It's definitely not something I'd want to do in real life, I don't think, because it's obviously way less enjoyable then.
Plowing's good in real life.
No, it's not.
It's satisfying
Yes.
though.
Because see,
Yeah, if
get
you make a
big
good
old
job of
farms
it,
and
it's
you can
good.
get one of the massive ones that go for
Oh,
like
for some
500
screenshots.
horsepower on an idiot, so you only need like 1 horsepower to pull it.
Oh, flag. Stay straight.
You can't do that
Yay.
in real life.
See, I don't like ploughing like in real life. I get fed up.
Yeah, see, so I don't think I'd enjoy all that much. I can't stand it and go.
To be fair, it's alright
I
sometimes.
did that back in Wales and it exploded.
Like most of the time, see spring ploughing up here, it's never good conditions. It's always wet.
Yeah.
That's just Scotland.
Yeah. I mean, I've
conditions. That's just all year round.
Christ. I mean, I've ploughed bits before for barley, and there's water running down the farm in front of you.
Oh, Christ.
It's like, no wonder this is not making a good job.
It's a bit floppy like them.
What
I
can
remember
you
my
do?
dad telling me a story about one of the harvests they had. It was a really bad year. I remember back in, I think it was back in the late 70s, or probably late 70s, early 80s. And they'd had such a wet summer that in the end they were harvesting in like end of September, beginning of October. Because it was, and in the end they had to harvest in the rain because it just wasn't going to get dry. And he said literally when they were emptying the grain from the combine auger into the trailer, it was pouring out as like water. It was so there was like actual water coming out of the grain auger. It's like,
That'd be something to see.
he said that crop wasn't very good that year.
Why is that?
Crumble's pit work.
Strange, isn't it?
Far says pit work is heaven. There you go. Have to get fast over there for you, Crumble.
Yeah, quite up fast. You got to drive a fed road. Oh dear.
Seen plenty of years.
99%, Dave.
I mean, I've seen plenty of years baling silage and the water's running out the bottom of the baler.
Nice.
Just less than ideal.
Yeah, so don't make it go mouldy as it's for me.
Nah.
Moisture content or something.
Nah, not enough moisture content will make it go mouldy quicker.
Yeah.
Wet silage just stinks.
Yeah.
I would like to smell it because you see a lot of the time that the ginger bloke with a moustache, when he snisses or says you always know it's ready because it's got a nice, really sweet smell to it or something.
Silage does smell good when it's ready.
Yeah, not wet silage though.
Because I love the smell of like cut grass generally. It's like, well, I think mowed grass is one of the best smells in the
Oh, most
entire
grass
world.
smells amazing.
But yeah, it'd be interesting to smell a bit of silage, see what the difference is.
You always smell silage when you're going past the dairy farm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we got no animal farms around here. He's an arable farmer or bloke around here.
Yeah, I don't even know where my nearest big scale.
No, I don't actually.
I can
My
see
nearest farm is a horse farm. It's quite depressed.
my nearest dairy farm. I can see from the window.
Yeah, we know that, Jake.
Yeah,
I mean-
rub it in.
Stop flexing.
Our nearest big scale dairy farm was like 2 miles across the water. Like, you know, they had 300 cows at one point.
What's he got here? Wait to Crumble's fence. That fence, top 3 tractors. I only hate them because of him. See, even the watchers have got into the old slagging him off a bit.
Love you too fast.
We're all
yeah,
the
it's
same,
an
all
endearing
right,
joke.
just wind him up.
The only thing is, I know you're only doing it because you think it winds me up, but everybody on the server pretty much has got a vent in their fleet, so...
Oh,
That's it, yeah, but it still winds you up. That's the fun part of it.
it doesn't though, the joke is that old now, I just don't care.
But I think it's just come with that sort of running thing.
It's gonna really wind you up though, it's when you come back one day and your fence are all sold and there's a couple of nice John Deeres sitting there.
Yeah, but that'll only last about 2 seconds, with resulting in you getting a P45.
Yep. Well, I'll make you
But
stand
that's
there and watch as I torch them and then you get your P45. Or if Aiden does his dynamite script, I'll get that.
Although
Oh,
at
yeah,
least it means I'll have an
I thought
half-decent
it's much fun,
employee
that
on the market. One that turned
How's-
into it.
How's Aiden managed to get his script of mowing traffic?
It hasn't, I don't think.
He has.
He posted a
Has
video
he?
the other day.
Yeah.
Do that.
I love
Oh,
the
right.
fact that you can now dynamite AI traffic. That's so satisfying.
It's brilliant. They get in
Like
the way.
you-
Dynamite.
He's like, you honk at me.
no more blockages on Bramble Lane anymore.
Yeah.
Why is there half a trail load of hay abandoned in the
I'm
middle
going
of
to take a
the road?
screenshot before this explodes. Tell me what you think.
Oh, here we go. Hey, 900 ping. 1900 ping. That was good. What I'll do
That's
is get
like
into the
950.
top, and then I'll fill the trip on the way back down, so it's nice and full.
So pleased you did this combine.
I want the Dusseldorf one.
Yeah, it does look nice.
It just makes me smile to see it.
See, I was like that, and then he done the one, the Dusseldorf colours, and it's like,
Yeah, there's one of these I go and watch on local farm every summer. Just go and
Is
sit
that
beside
the one you
field.
show me? You post all the pictures from?
Yeah, the little MF29
Yeah.
farm just around the corner from me. I've got a whole fleet of old MFs. They've still got an MF35 and an MF135, like daily fleet.
it's
Yeah.
all
So nice to see.
And just the 27 before, and now I'm torn between a rock and a hard place.
Then I
I want the Massey, I like the way the other one looks better. It's just,
Aye.
I don't know, I really like the colours combination of it, it just suits it really, really well.
I think we made a mistake selling our old 43 personally, but at the time, you know, I need the money to change the tractor. There was an O2 plate 43, one of the last ones for Banner Lane.
Oh.
A proper classic 12x12 manual shuttle.
What percent are you on, sir? Oh,
I'm on 8. I'm on 89. I'll just keep unloading to the end of the field.
I've just. Oh, okay, right, yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
go and wait a bit, and then I'll just unload towards the end then.
Yeah. I just how he play, doesn't.
Is anyone selling silage? Because I'm just about to start running down, I don't obviously the money get
Did you say that the passenger script wasn't working on the combine earlier?
on the
no.
forage wagon.
There was no passenger script.
It wasn't wrong.
Sure, yeah. I know I added it to the combine. And it was,
Pretty sure that wasn't. Like, I was in it, Ben trying to get it to work.
I'll check
Yeah,
now. I'll check now and see if I can hop in or not.
2% crumble.
Alright.
No, I've got untracked at the moment.
See if you can just scrape across the front of the pit and just dump it in.
Yeah, I'm in. Oh, I'm up in the roof a bit, that's all.
Wonder why that didn't work earlier then.
Yeah, I need to lower. This camera needs lowering. I'm like, my head's actually clipping to the ceiling. Cool. Fix that again.
Oh, Wayne, what are you doing?
Like the hose issue earlier, it just looked.
I know one thing, my arm's getting a workout doing this. Sort of constant turning the wheel.
There we go.
Which isn't surprising.
Anybody else's VC just stopped working.
Yeah, mine did.
Yeah. Like I say, it went very quiet.
Yeah, it's always on.
I was like, oh great, they've all left me.
Well, they wonder why no one agreed with
Yeah.
me when I said that Fleetwood Mac were awesome. So surely I can't be the only one that knows this.
Oh, yeah. That is
Mine just said
absolutely
a waiting endpoint.
Fleetwood Mac are better than Queen, and I'm going to stick with that one.
Yes, see, I would say that I prefer Mac over Queen.
Nice.
As I was saying, they've actually got the world record for the most albums sold in history, that Rumours album.
Yeah, I'm going to stick my
So,
neck out as well. Fleetwood Mac
2
are better.
million copies or something they've sold since that came out.
Yeah.
But,
Dusty's come back in.
oh, I bet that fires my
It's like
buttons
doing
across
Mac
the yard
Arena.
watch.
I'm going to
Oh,
stick.
Arena?
I'm going to stick.
Does anyone need help?
Well, we do.
I'll let
but
Colin
it,
speak.
it depends what you're specifying as in help. I mean,
What do
most
you
of us
need
need that.
Go on, Colin, for the 11th time.
Yeah. I'm going to
All
stick
I've
my
got
neck
left
out
to
and
do
say that
is
Beatles
wait
was
for
better than
harvest
Queen as well.
and roll the grass.
Someone still talks over you.
I give up. Ignorant bastard.
To be fair, meatloaf is good.
Meatloaf?
Yeah.
Oh no, well I will do anything, but I won't listen to that.
As in the food or what?
No,
See,
the
that just
singer.
unqualifies you for an opinion here.
Dusty, you nicked my sound.
Yeah, he's only had like 2 good songs.
Just joined and then
2
left.
good songs, Christ almighty.
So Dusty joined, nicked my sound, and then
You.
left.
I'll call him Meatloaf.
I think everybody calls him meatloaf, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I mean he's alright, but yeah, he ain't, no.
Yeah, crumb. Yeah, when you got VF
He's
now.
Justin Bieber next at this rate.
I don't know any
100%
Justin Bieber songs, thank God.
Baby.
Yeah,
I'm going to say there's
that'll
quite a
do.
few distinct
But does that qualify as a song? It's like just repeating the same word
Well, no,
100
because I
times.
think it was written by the same person that wrote Rihanna's work, because all she does for
Yeah,
3
well,
weeks go rap, 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 rap. It's like almost take you weeks to write that. I went umbrella, umbrella. It's like you need to start recording things when ain't an echo in the studio to get ridiculous.
It's just that wee bit where Ben tips in the corner.
Yeah,
10,000 litres worth of silage wasted.
That's cool, Jacob. I just came out of the junction at the farm, and I could just see the combine off in the distance with the arm raised. That'd really go for it.
Yeah, to be fair, the only 2 decent songs of Justin Bieber had out were both written by bloody what's his name? Ginge.
Right, okay, you unqualify for an opinion now. You think Justin Bieber has decent songs?
Yeah, he's got 2 that were written by him. That's the difference.
What are the ones? Broke
They were
mine.
written by Ed Sheeran. Sorry, and the other one.
Oh, he did do an okay one for Ed Sheeran. Give you that, but-
You want to
Yeah,
just
both
send you a
ones
bill,
that he done
Crumble?
with Ed Sheeran's were
Yeah,
the
send us a
better
bill.
ones he's done. Seems to be when he ain't writing his own, they're pretty good tracks.
Yeah, so did anyone need help or not?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I'm good.
Oh, I should go and roll my grass then.
He gets trained like the jeans.
Can you come with Mixer Wagon, please, Crumble?
Yeah, give it a second. Drop these
But
weights.
one of the bestest albums to own is the Bob the Builder album.
Did they
It's
make
actually a
an
really
album?
good album, that is. Yeah, my girlfriend at the time bought me that for Christmas.
That's the one where, like,
Little fish, cardboard box.
Oh,
is that that's the one where, like, Mambo number 5 and all that?
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm in
Yeah,
five
it's here, and they even done Crocodile Rock as well, which is
Mm.
pretty good that they done.
It's actually really good.
That's,
It's,
yeah.
you can find them all on YouTube. You type in Bob the Builder album,
Yeah.
and someone's uploaded it on there. But, you know,
Yeah, they're all in there.
Yeah, I got that, and then
a good
Dido's
laugh.
album that year for Christmas. That's a bloody good album, Dido stuff.
Mm.
Brilliant songs. Although, word of advice, definitely don't listen to them when you're broken up with someone, because yeah, it puts you in a real bad place. It didn't help me at all. Oh, dear.
It makes Adele look cheery.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
Just about, but
Yeah,
Christ.
don't worry about it,
Yeah,
Justy.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not.
it's not something I'd ever do again, put it that way.
We'd kind of gotten used to it after last night.
I was going to say we're used to it thanks to Nathan.
Right, heading to the PGA. Let's go get some pennies.
Sam, on your Ford, when you have a trailer attached, do the rear links go up quite high?
Yeah, but they're about right actually on the small one, because if they were any lower, they could go slightly lower. That clip in the
Because I've just
Go back.
noticed that the very top of the hydraulic things is actually clipping through the floor of the cab ones.
oh yeah, it is in this one as well. Oh, well, I need 6 of them.
Roland Rat, the
I'll tell you
cassette
another
album.
good female singer, Aurora.
Aurora.
She did the
It's a good
John
one.
Lewis advert a couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
I know.
She did the cover of the What's It tune, Half a World Away.
Yeah, that's
But
quite good.
her stuff's fantastic.
A friend of mine's got.
She's Swedish, I think she is.
Something like that.
But she's brilliant. Like when you watch her sing live, she's one of these ones that really like. She displays the emotion. She's singing it. You know, she's not just like a stiff singer like you get. You know, you can actually. She's feeling the music. Thank you, Adam. It's,
Oh, she is?
yeah, give,
Even
yeah,
without-
go
Wait.
listen to Aurora. She's good.
I did say Wayne. Did you
What?
ride in passenger with Wayne?
That's what my mate's coach called a
Oh,
rotor.
I'm riding passenger. I'm driving it, you know.
Yeah, is Crop
What's the
already
yield
past
like off that?
There's no one in here. Yeah, there's no one in
Why
my
did Crop
tractor.
say thank you, Adam, then?
No, I said thank you, Adam.
Did you?
Thank you, Adam.
That's
Yeah,
a very
right.
good impression, Crumble.
Yeah, it must have sounded like him. See, maybe it sounded like I was wearing Crocs and you got confused.
Oh,
Nearly.
Nearly, not quite. Do you want me to move forward a bit?
Nah, it's
Thank
just
you
my
for the
bad.
follow it out. Much appreciated.
No, you changed the forks, have you?
Because
Yeah,
that's
knives now.
I can't get on with that care fab at all.
Oh, just a thing, Bob. Does anyone want to buy a second-hand set of Stow forks or straw, whatever it's pronounced? The default
No.
ones. So I bought them when we started, and I don't need them now because I use a muck fork or I use the Curfab. So if anyone wants some like half price or something,
I'd rather just use the rear linkage on the tractor than that thing.
I'm only at 37% sounds.
Oh, you,
Wait.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't
wait.
know at all. Adam.
If you
Generic
can't
there
get
was
that,
like-
it'd
The pallet
Are you going
times
back down? Right, I'll catch you when I get down.
yeah,
What, who's selling what?
I take it the yield
the-
doesn't change between the
default
colours,
rail types.
between yellow, orange, and
Yeah,
Not
I
in.
put them on the,
Shouldn't. No,
system on the
it shouldn't
server,
do.
and I don't use them. So
We're getting pretty good yield off this, so I'd assume not. As far as I know, we didn't last time.
How many loads have you carried off?
I've taken two full tray loads so far, so
what's that?
What's that?
12,000 litres or 15,000 litres?
that's 12. Yeah, so 12. So I've taken about 25.
24.
Yeah, 24, nearly 25,000 litres, and I've got another nearly 5 on it now. So yeah, we worked about 30,000 litres nearly. And we have only done like half the field, well, just over half the field.
I got about 20 something.
Or maybe about 45,000 or something like that. 50,000 off this
Yeah,
field.
might be. It'd be a fair bit off one field.
Every time, there's always one that does a runner.
That's my fault. I forgot to put the straw in first.
Ah, that's right.
There's none on the floor.
You doing TMR?
Yeah.
Been doing TMR all year.
Sham. Yes, we are, Sham. We are, Harrison.
Hey, Sham.
He's just commented on a picture in.
Is he alive?
He's
I think
alive.
he's having puke problems or something.
Yeah, some ice was coming back.
It's nice pictures of the server going.
Wait, I have
no
canola.
from the community, Sham.
Wayne, I have canola if you want to buy off me.
Ooh. Oh, buy some off who? How many pennies would you like?
I don't know, depends how much you need. The going price will be on the spreadsheet somewhere.
Open items.
Right.
Oh, look at that. There you go. That's what you get for thingy amount of bales. For 16 or 18, whatever it is, you get £8,512.
Pretty good.
That's looking good. That wee board and the MF all harvesting together.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't
Have
mind
you got?
indicator.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Suits
the
it.
problem. My drone trailers presently full up with wheat.
I'm going to go and
See, I
see if
don't-
Morton's got a TMR mixer. If not, I'll give
I
him a bit
don't
of
know.
TMR.
That's good, Jacob. You didn't do like my uncle did once on the MS-27 and forgot the arm out and drove straight into a telegraph pole with it.
Oh, Sam, do you know with the default scoop for the front loader, the snow or straw, whatever it is,
Yeah.
does that have the fill plane to fill from a silo?
I don't think so. I think we tested this before, and that buckets can't fill from the silos. No. Yeah, silos can't empty into buckets.
Yeah, so it's only the modded ones that do it then. Damn it.
Yeah, it must be. Basically, the modded ones basically have a. Oh, do you want to unload, Jacob?
I suppose I could use my little 4-ton trailer if I put the wheat in the silo and then use the 4-ton
I'm guessing
trailer.
the only way they must do it on modded buckets is they must make it basically like a trailer rather than a bucket. Not all have both.
That's what I'm thinking.
So you've got a shovel catcher and you've got a trailer.
Yeah.
But there was that fill trigger mod pack, was there? So I think that was for the newer thing, wasn't it?
Oh, that's the other thing you can do for me, Sam, when you're sorting out my yard with me
Yeah.
clamping this the slurry pit trigger.
Mm.
Would you be able to make the trigger on the pig feeding bit for the trailers a little bit bigger?
Yeah, of course, can mate.
I keep getting me back wheels stuck in the bloody thing.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
can't get it.
I was thinking with your yard because I really like having where the barn that's replaced the old silage camp.
Yeah.
I actually never liked the yard that much when it had the silage camp there. So I was thinking whether to do. I think I have to alter stuff around anyway. Is either make that barn shorter at the back and put a small clamp behind it, sort of facing into that little courtyard area with the other barns, or whether to take that open barn that's by the slurry and manure pits and sort of rejig that area into something. I don't know. I'll have a look, see what looks nicest.
Yeah, like I say, do whatever you feel. I mean, I do like the big one that's next to the slurry pit.
Because I was thinking, because you won't be able to use the silage pit for tipping any other material in, because silage trigger stops you from doing that.
Yeah, that's
So if you want to have anywhere, like, because you said before about having a pad for beets as well, so I did think I'd try and make it somehow so you've got some sort of area like that as well.
Where where the workshop is. I've noticed in the corner there's a concrete texture which is very similar to a beet patch, so I could probably chuck the beets in there.
Yeah, there's tip coals in that corner of that shed, so you can stick material in there.
Throw the beets in there. See, I did think, I don't know how well you'd do it, like design-wise, but next to that, where the grain silo is, where you tip, there's the Dutch barn thingy. I wondered whether there was a way where you could take that away, because I don't really use it, and then put a silage pit in there and have it so the entrance is facing the yard, and then I could use the area behind it just as a little storage area.
Yeah, I'll go see what looks nice and get looking nice.
But where you go with your TMR wagon?
How long are you going to be on for, Sam?
I'm feeding Morton's cows a bit of TMR for him.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know, probably not that long. Jacob's getting through it pretty quick, I'd say. I reckon we'll be finished in, I don't know, less than half an hour, I think.
Does that mean I can come up and we'll fill it back up?
Just bale the straw tomorrow then? Or?
Sorry, say again, Gordon?
Just bale the straw tomorrow, or?
What's the forecast for tomorrow?
Sun.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow then.
Right.
If there's no rain today, that make it stay like it is, and we'll bale it tomorrow.
Because field 26 is road up, so we could probably do that on Saturday or something like that.
Yeah, you could do that later in the week then, because the grass won't rot at all. It's only the straw that
It's
gets
just the straw, just the straw.
Yeah.
that rots.
So that bloody Agus has not given me a first. Now I've got Gandhi's flip-flop. I love this stuff, but Christ. It's worse than smoky bacon can make you bloody feel like you're sort of cotton mouth or something. No, I get why the Scottish drink so much.
Warp up and get round here. If not, I've got to reverse all the way out. Yay!
Rolling's quite a slow job, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lot quicker if you do it in your tractor.
Which roll have you got, Adam?
Is it 11 foot? The one with the axle on the back of it.
Oh yeah, the biggest of the sort of the wheeled ones.
See, I've had an idea of doing a roller for Farm Sim, but making the outside like an off brownie colour and then creamy on the middle and calling it a swish roller.
That's the sort of thing Giants would introduce for a £2 DLC.
No,
Okay, you put it top up for that way.
Yeah, and then also for the seasons peoples, I could do one, and they call it the Arctic roll. Where it gets rid of the snow.
So depending on the season, it's either strawberry.
Yeah.
That'd be quite
they're not
funny.
chocolate one.
Does it come on special offer at Christmas time?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we'll have a Yule log.
Have you got enough bales on there, Ben?
Yeah.
Got a feeling I'm just about to get a delivery of straw into me yard.
No, he's got a boatload of silage bales and his tyres are about flat.
Where are they going then?
Well,
Well,
I'm
speak-
seeing
you
what
know,
everyone else is
Ben
doing, but I've
reminded
got
me
them
of
ready for sell.
Right.
Yeah, silage bales are the same price all year round, so it doesn't matter when you sell them.
Well, I had
Why-
nothing else to do, so I thought
Ben,
I'll
did you
just...
realise we need the trailer tomorrow for straw bales?
He's
Oh,
only
that's
got
pretty
them-
cool.
he's only
Nice
got them
stack.
stacked pretty high.
Are you just showing off your stacking before you flip it?
Yeah.
We need the trailer tomorrow for straw.
Mine says a picture
What
of
are-
it
no,
before
which
it explodes.
Well, we've
Can't
got
you
the entire field 90 to
sell
do
it?
with straw.
Sell it now, Ben, and then you'll have your trailer back then.
Can't because they're not fermented.
Well,
never
drop them off
mind.
down at the BJ, no one will touch them.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Ben. You can pop them in Wade's sheddies.
Yeah. Drop them in the
Yeah, one of the pits down at the
Digester.
BJ, none of us will touch them.
Don't listen.
Honestly, none of us will touch them. We ain't going to start stealing other people's silage.
You can drop them off in my yard if you want.
Yeah, no, because if I know how many there are, it's fine.
Or you could
Yeah,
just
none of
leave
us will
them
nick
fields
'em.
where they were perfectly safe.
I was just getting them ready, that's all.
I don't need to
Yeah,
steal
we've
any
Just like
silage.
in a pile by the edge of the field somewhere. That's what we do.
Bales all over the map. No one's had any nick yet.
You should
Well,
not forget
that's
the
fine.
fact,
Fields
Ben,
as well.
that we've got all the straw.
Anyone that steals bales ain't going to be on the
I
surface.
thought we were
Just
doing
kick 'em
other
off.
people's fields before ours, that's why.
Either that or stick them in my yard. It's up to you, but you're better off down keeping down a BJ, and
Yeah.
all you've got to do is drive down there with the tractor and chuck them in.
We are, but we're still going to be doing the straw.
It's,
I'll be on it half free, Dusty.
Yeah, one of us will nick them.
Where? As
Well,
that short
Adam
catch.
Adam's a feeding heap.
I'll just go up that next road, Sam.
Yeah, no worries. No.
So that way you'll have your trailer free for your straw, and then once your silage is done, just plonk it in the BJ.
There's a Ben with a few bales.
Not at the moment.
No, it's fine for me, Dave.
Yeah, obviously we had that weird bit earlier.
Yeah, we had a weird bit earlier on where everyone went for it, including me.
Combine's got a passenger in.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, but I need to lower the camera though because it's a bit it's a bit high then.
Everyone's got to talk.
Go on, Wayne, carry on.
Talky, walky.
I think he's referring to his provider.
Now we
Yes.
can't take any more screenshots.
The internet company, mine's Virgin.
BT all the way, woo!
I've got BT and they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, BT's good.
In
I'd
fairness,
say.
I don't think I've had many.
They guarantee coverage, but they don't guarantee speed.
No, that's why I'm with Virgin, because for me, where I'm so far away from the exchange, I'll get a maximum of 6 meg, whereas with Virgin, like now I'm on 250, which is hugely different.
The thing is, like Virgin and Sky and others around it, you just get no coverage.
Yeah, it's
Whereas the BT exchange is just down the end of the roads.
the thing is you should do with Sky, because Sky runs through BT's line.
Is it?
Yeah, it shouldn't
Yeah.
make any difference. Yeah, all
It's
them
only
above
Virgin or
3
BT really. It's just that every other company takes BT
Virgin are
lines
their
and then
own-
charges you
Virgin
for
are
it.
completely independent because they send theirs through coax cable. It's but yeah, all the other companies that you don't use, anyone that does ADSL, it's done through
Yeah.
all through BT's network.
Although get that net, BT charge you line rental.
Yep.
But you can go to other companies like we're with Vodafone, and they don't charge us line rental.
Yeah, it's BT for you, mugging gits is all they are.
Mind you, Virgin aren't much better than mine. Like,
No, see, Virgin, the thing I hate with them is their customer service is just
it's awful.
absolutely horrendous.
It's like my in-laws. They were on, they wanted the cheapest package possible, and like it was still costing like 60 quid a month for broadband and TV and phone. And it's like there was so much stuff that they didn't need on there, and then before, like within 6 months, the price had gone up like 10 quid a month already.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Quick question. In the open Ipens, there's a minus 172 for somebody. It was done at
Everson.
22.28 for servicing, yeah, so somebody hasn't claimed their money.
Colin,
What?
I do hope
Stop.
you're going to wash
Sorry,
that tractor before you put it in that shed.
No.
Jubbly.
Why?
Because
How many
it's
pennies do
dirty,
I
it
own?
costs some more money in maintenance
I've got
and running
40,000.
costs.
How much
Why
is
is
the
that?
valve thing or whatever it's called?
It looks pretty cool though.
Although Morton said I can borrow his, didn't he? Yeah, that's right. So I don't know whether to just do me little bales and not worry about the little sledge for now.
Yeah, picking them up will be a nightmare though.
You've still got the
Yeah,
brown.
You can pick them up by hand because they don't weigh enough.
Onto the trailer. See, I was hoping to use the sledge and then use that Adam's special fork.
Yeah, Brown's Eagle. It's a lovely thing that is.
All that is.
Work of art, that is.
It is.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
most of the functionality.
So that's Adam's first model as well, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It
First
wasn't my
scrapping
first model, it was
It's first released, yeah.
my
Well,
first
YouTube's so good with Blender, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
It's
no,
irritating.
it makes
model
sense.
was
It's annoying.
Fleming.
It's irritating is what it is. Yeah, well, we'll see anyway, because my map's going to be better than Sam's, because I'm paying Oxy to make it.
You're just going to buy the rights to Kalmstein off him when he finishes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say, right, you know what you did with that, now do it for mine. Here's 20 grand, and get on with it. What are you doing it for? I'll beat Sam.
I want a really awesome map not to go on Mod Hub. Done.
Yeah, that's it. Be like, do what you like, and then I'll get Ian to script it, and Stu to do the decorations. I'll be laughing. They'll be like, here you go, I did that in 2 weeks. It's a bar to aim for. I mean, you'd have to be pretty bloody skilled to bring out a map, your first one, to look anything like you and Oxy have made.
I think some of the guys who make maps, like ones like Jacob and Adam, what they've been doing with their maps, and some others who've been doing maps, I think how they, considering those are like their first proper maps, the skill they come into it is like that way more than what me and Oxy had when we started.
Yeah, but
I know the game was different back then.
less
Good
than a
teacher,
kilometre squared area.
We've all got good teachers.
Yeah,
We've got you and Ian to irritate and Stuart.
my map's just guesswork.
Yeah, I mean, I've sort of given up.
Throw it all together and hope for the best.
I'm literally just throwing head.
Something about Jacobs is it looks so good, but yet we're never going to get it. This is quite hurtful.
It'll be a race between Garfield's or the Meadowgrove.
Oh, I thought you were going to throw me in there then.
To be honest, I'd say FS27 will be out before Meadowgrove.
27. They'll be bothering to make it by then.
Well, if they're going the way they are now, then they'll probably be bankrupt, because no one will buy it because of their disgraceful behaviour. But at least I got Marcel to block me up on their Discord.
Started comparing it to one of those flex
You think?
which is popular.
You think? They probably went, no, this guy's a dick, we'll just leave him blocked.
No, he has done it. It wasn't him that actually blocked me. He did say it was someone else, and he's
Probably
would
Alagos.
you like me to
Probably
reinstate you?
Alagos.
And I said,
He
if
was
you
on
don't
a-
mind. He said, done.
Alagos was on a banning spree the other day.
Yeah, Argos, that's what I call him. But yeah, so he's unbanned me.
Muscle
I wouldn't have mind being banned if I'd have said something really, really bad, but I hadn't. I just said won't fix, and they give me a lifetime ban. I was like, how does that justify a lifetime ban for saying that? It's mad.
Some guy was being toxic and swearing or something.
Yeah,
like that
and
in
then it just
the
gets
Discord.
muted for a day. It's like, well, something's not right there.
You got muted for 2 hours for toxicity and rude language. I got muted for 6 hours for posting 2 GIFs and saying I'm waiting. The justice is very even.
Like, they're still on grass.
But that's because it came out as you were supporting Oxy, and that's not allowed.
Yeah. You mustn't be seen to be disagreeing with
Yeah.
it. It's not
So I think
allowed.
it's one more first stage.
Where do you
on
want
12.
these bales then?
Not in my field.
55 needs
Oh, actually,
fertilising.
if they stay in my field, then they became mine. So yeah, leave them here.
So you can quite happily put them in my field. I'll just lock the gate after you leave.
I take it someone's just harvested 22.
Yes, we did do.
Yeah, I was going to say, 'cause I'm looking at the fertilisation map here, and I'm like, hang on, what's going on here?
I am back. Someone walked into the room.
Jacob, where do you want these bales put in?
Well, back where they were is fine.
That's what
What's this?
Okay.
I'm
you
never
leave
happy
on the
with
trailer
my
as
map.
well,
I think
never
it's good. Then look back here. Yeah, the
Do
thing
we-
is, no one's never happy with anything they make.
When do we
the
next
argument,
need the Treya, though? That's the thing.
But it's Sam who was saying, I had to go and somebody said it's going to be a race between someone or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I
um,
heard
you're
race,
thinking
didn't hear
probably
anything else
against
after
Meadow
that.
A race between Garfield's or the Meadowgrove being finished.
Which is a race between the tortoise and the snail.
Ah, but Colin, who's the snail and who's the tortoise? That's what we want to know now.
Yeah, and who hasn't shaven because I've got a hair down the back of my throat. I've never seen the point of hairs. They're just like rabbits with bigger ears.
Shit.
And just don't see the whole idea of it.
Good evening.
Slightly bigger chat, and slightly bigger target, so you can use it to shoot.
Yeah, but they run faster, the bastards.
It's next funny, yeah.
Yeah. That's because you heard someone mention Meadowgrove. I was like, Stuart, did you want to finish it?
I may have tipped over.
There we go.
For God's sake.
Right,
It was only a matter of time, wasn't it?
quick.
Where
are you?
Let's
Hang
go and have
on.
a look. Quick.
Hang on.
You picked
I'll-
up fails.
I'll leave the trailer here for you, Jacob, and I'll go and rescue your worker.
Drive.
Thank you,
Do you
sir.
need a front loader so you can restack?
No, I just gotta keep
No,
ramming in.
just a front loader to get over, probably.
What's my
Sam
middle?
ramming. Oh, how unrealistic.
Let me get in that and then kicks me into the other one for some reason. I think does it not it'll choose like the empty tractor over the one with the passenger?
I didn't take wide enough and then just.
With regards to Garfield, my aim for this year was to properly get independent, so literally pick the pace of it.
Oh, I think we need to take a picture of this just for the shame of it.
I'm
Wait for
running.
us, I want to look.
Game.
Ben's shame.
Undo the straps. Go on, I dare you.
No.
You crap, then I'm
We want to look.
Where are you? Where are you?
Hang on, I'll get a nice good screenshot. Let's make it look nice and really bad.
Let's
We'll come
make it
in.
more.
Look at me.
Hang on.
Right, Adam.
There we
I'm
go,
on the way
put a
to yours.
screenshot in,
I like how the second Jacob's mum walks out of the room, Ben has a massive RTC.
Coincidence? There you go, it's uploading
Right,
there.
I'm on my way to yours, Adam, for canola.
I'll meet you there.
actually,
Okey doke.
Ben, my brother was telling me
And then if
that
Dave's still on, I might buy another trailer load of wheat as well.
there's a
Yeah.
TV show about Hatred Forest.
I can't believe that I bought 16,000 litres of barley the other day and my pigs have eaten it already.
You're gonna have
Jason
to
is
do that
joining.
again, Jacob. I didn't.
Jason. That's cool.
So these vegan pigs are costing me a fortune.
I think they might have seriously underestimated the food demands for these pigs.
Yeah, no kidding.
How many pigs you got now? Wayne?
300 and
Oh, yeah,
something.
you would, yeah, they do get lots.
Well,
When
if
is the,
so far I've sold 140 odd of them.
is it
I've got a
spring you
pension
sell?
of 400.
Or is it end of autumn, Wayne?
Late autumn.
Well, we're looking thingy bob. I really need to sell them next week.
Right,
Unless I
yeah.
wait till winter, but the trouble is, if I wait to winter, I'm going to bankrupt myself feeding them because
Because what
I'm gonna have
Yelly,
about 600
because what
pigs
Yelly
on
did with his pigs, which worked really well, is he basically kept, he sold them all. That's right, in where it is now, come at the end of summer, and then didn't have any pigs over winter, and then bought them at their cheapest price in the spring,
them. Yeah,
and then just bred them through it, and then that way, then they don't bankrupt you over the winter. Then
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, that's why it's sold.
Pop up before guard.
Which
Yeah,
one?
just
Right,
quickly
wait
run
for-
down to Adams and then I'll be down.
that's not very good, is it?
So,
I think it's too heavy.
Yeah, what do you think?
but yeah, I'm looking to stand at the moment. They're selling for £1,000 a pig, so I should
Nice.
get by the time I sell them about 400k, which is nice. I mean, obviously I've got to save some money to buy some more back in the spring, but it means I can buy a couple of fields and a little few bits and pieces.
Hardly nothing.
But I won't be buying a new tractor.
Oops.
I'm quite happy with Freddy. He's a lovely little tractor. Chugs along, he does. He's done
You were
51
in
hours now.
buy a new one rather than a place.
See, I do like the old school masses, but I think if I need one, you know, really.
Yeah, I wanted one, but I think I should leave that for
It's like, would I be spending the money just for the sake of the fact that I really, really want one? You
Yes.
know, but I'd have to find excuses to use it to justify buying it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not massively expensive, but I think, you know, I could buy something else. I could upgrade and get like a double
You-
rope or something.
I think you're probably going to have to drop the bales off there, Ben.
Yeah.
Well, just drop the trailer.
Where is Ben?
They're right up by the pond.
I drop the trailer and then try and lift up the loader.
Because
Yeah.
you've got a heavier
I'm on the other
tractor,
end of
you
the
can
map now.
lift the trailer up easier than we can.
Down at
ramming
Adam's
it.
gaff. Oh, being chased! Call the police! Maniac!
And chasing
Put
is
the lights on that intimidating. There we go, that's frightening enough.
You even managed to crash, try to unsort your crash.
Yeah, but no one's still taught me that getting stuck in that tree the other day, Crumble. Right, where's your
told
great
him not to
solo?
move tails, and
When I
now
asked for Ben to work with me, this is my explanation.
Yes, well, he's not working for me, so then
I'm unfocused.
Probably made it easier, in fairness.
Yeah, they probably have actually. Oh, Ben, get out of the way.
Hang on.
Trailer at the bottom of the
There's only
thing.
a power.
Cannoli. Start.
One last brush to do it.
Right. The price.
Right, I have purchased. Hang on, we're still filling. 16,272 litres.
Okay.
Try it again, Ben. I'll try and do a hit, like an hitch on.
Price of guidelines. Alright.
Near enough there.
Alright, let me see if I can try and get sort of wedged under it.
There. Hang on.
What's
Need
your
my-
Hey.
farm, man?
There we go.
Your folly farm.
Just drop the
Yeah.
spike
Yeah.
off, for God's sake.
The price is
Now it's wedged underneath me, on me, you can get under it and lift it.
it's 51 pence per.
There we go.
So it's
No.
272 multiplied by 0.5.
This was always.
It's 300.
£300.
8,300.
Oh, I was going to say, I was like, bloody hell. 8,000.
Thanks for that.
8,300 what?
Just 300. I rounded it down a little bit.
Thank you.
See if you'd just driven like a normal load of bales,
there you go,
Ben, that would never happen.
I think the
Where are
best
you
thing
going
was-
to, Ben?
Thank
Best thing
you.
was that AI car just ramming his bale trailer away.
I'm following you.
There's a beam in the way.
What do you think of my bell stack?
Yeah, it's nice. I ran home.
We're taking bets on Ben Counting. That's
Don't
good.
mention up as they are.
You done a blooming good job of them.
Yeah, hay was already there.
By the time we got to the stage now where I cheated a bit, I reversed the trailer into the hole and unloaded. This works for me. Cool, got some weight on here. Christ, canola's heavy. Wow. I need a bigger tractor. We're going to stop!
You're really going to go up there, Ben? Seriously?
Better put my wombles on. Right, go and drop me load, said the vicar. And then
I
I'll go
bet
down
trying to flip it again just for the fun of it.
Then I've got
No,
to go across the
I
water
don't
to
want
the
to.
French fella.
You just be sent.
Oh,
So
you
why
that
are you
Jacob.
going down the
I'll back a sec.
tightest, most twisty lane on the map then?
It's
Sam,
the
which fields
shortest
do you
way.
That's the only field of wheat that is. So
Which
You'll have
field
to-
is it? 'Cause I'm going to be heading off now, so
Oh,
we'll park on.
it's fields 4 and 5 next. So you can park it in my yard if you want.
Yeah, I'll park it that way.
And...
There you go. Cool. I'll set up the contracts on the spreadsheet for the 3 fields. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. Oh.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Get my account.
Oh,
look up.
God.
Oh, please don't do anything coming over here. Please don't be coming over here. Yes! Get a run.
Yeah. That's alright, like, you'll get a bonus if you manage to get us back to the yard without counting it. Jacob will pay your next speeding fine.
I'll get this up this hill, I know that much.
I paid for the last 20.
Christ knows what they make canola out of. I'm starting to think it's made out of granite. Here we go, let's see the speed reduce now. Go on, come on girl, come on girl.
Which engine you got on your Fent, Wayne?
The 120 horsepower.
I went Wayne because you saw that is canola.
625.
So you got 185 horsepower.
Yeah, but I've got 16 and a quarter litres,
got
16,000 and a quarter litres of canola.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
there
going
you
up the hill, I was doing 26 at the bottom of the hill, I was doing 10 at the top.
go. Yeah, that's about right.
It's, she got up there though.
That's kind of what you want though, I mean if you're
Yeah.
flying up at lap balls out then there's
Yeah,
something
it's,
wrong.
I mean, it's not that often you're driving
Then you-
around with full
then you're playing
trailer,
default
really,
giants.
so. Yeah.
Really?
What?
What?
Really?
Really what?
Just Ben and he's... I'll take this really cowpy trailer down some really tight twisty lanes.
Right, let's put
else
some
did you
canola in the hole. So I want to get these bolts up to as near as 100% health as I can possibly get. Because that's more pennies for me. Which in turn is more pennies for Ben and
What should
Jacob.
I do?
Slow down on this bit. Don't stop ramming.
Don't forget I've booked you in for one day at some point, Jacob, to do a massive run of animals.
Yeah,
You're going to be
just
busy because it only takes 42 at a time and I'm pretty much getting rid of all of them.
How much do I owe you for Did I pay you for the
I've got to
harvesting?
keep Barry, ain't I?
I think so, Barry. You haven't paid us yet. No, you haven't paid us. No, you paid us for silage yesterday. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to put it on the sheet and then.
Oh, come on, Wayne. Sort your life
Well,
out.
no.
Jeez,
That's
I know
it.
how to reverse a blooming trailer in your doorway.
I have left the pen open if anyone else wants to.
Jacob,
Yeah.
how much have we got to pay you for silage in?
78,000.
Yeah, that. Well, how many hectares is it?
I don't know. Well, whatever we've got to pay you is how much I'm charging you for escorting Ben back to the yard.
And then you owe us
Indeed,
money
I've
because
got it.
there's a whole heap of silage sitting down beside the clamp.
Oh, I'm stuck in the food trough again. Go on, getting out.
I need to watch down this hill now.
Oh, Sam!
So it happens to Wayne, doesn't it?
Hold it.
That was a close one.
I think he's got that much weight on there that the hitch stand is clipping the ground.
Yeah, it
No,
bounced off the road.
What is either big
half the reason. Yeah, every now and then the back end just bounces off the road.
Get the upload trigger. Where are you, you
It's
bug?
almost like he's put too many bales on now.
Oh, I'm stuck again.
I can't even count mine because they've dotted around the map.
Oh, there's an unload. Oh, what one left. There.
What, 28 bales of silage on. That's.
Steady on. Oh, you fat
Brakes,
buzzers.
Ben, brakes. Brakes, Ben.
Ah, it's silage.
Ben, if you roll that one more time, then you're getting a
Gits.
What's happened, Wayne?
I've had 5,000 litres of that, the fat swines.
5,000?
Yep.
Wait, it's 20% to be fair.
Bye, Ben.
I'll tell you something, these sausages better taste nice when they come out of you.
Oh,
No need to get a picture of this.
Oh,
There's been an accident on the roundabout.
Zero that.
Oh no. No, again.
There we go, I can actually see where I'm going now.
Ben, you haven't actually rolled that again, have you?
Blimey, they ain't half feet. Jesus.
Drop the trailer and I'll see if I can roll you over.
Oh no.
Beg your pardon?
Jacob's inner fury's coming out now. Come on.
Would you like some assistance?
This has got to be natural.
It's a bit of common sense.
I can bring my front loader down if you need it.
Now I've got Ben off
one,
the
it's
trailer. Now he's just got to try and lift it over.
Oh dear.
Could be alright, it's going downhill.
So Jacob, are you what's Ben's first year report going to look like?
What's this
the
report?
fire that wasn't able to.
What's the wages like at this contracting company?
An A for commitment.
Well, I would pay Ben, but
Evening,
it's,
Sergey.
What's it?
I'm
Thinking
gonna
outside
laugh
the box.
at Ben's poor driving.
Yeah, see, you should swap. See, yeah, Colin would go down to Jacob.
Do you want a lift,
next
Jacob?
year and
The irony of
We'll
the
get
problem
that train Ben up on it.
that driving is strong.
The thing is though, I had the same thing but with straw bales and I was fine the other day.
Oh.
Because straw bales are
Yeah, they're
a
lighter.
lot lighter than silage.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know whether they are in farm sim, but they should be technically.
if you could give me a lift, Sam, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, that's fine. Good.
My tractor is parked in field 110.
Field 110, yep, no problem.
Yeah, if you could
you'll have
deliver
to
me
ask
to
that.
there so I can take it. Yeah, that'd be great.
I know Luke's tiny.
It's fine, but it's part
Have
of
you
the
got
trip.
part of your trailer?
Sorry,
It's
Ben?
Okay.
Right, I'm on my way down, Dave.
Oh,
Just
There in a
unhitch
bit.
right then.
hang on.
And I will be back tomorrow to do your harvesting, Sam, don't worry. Right, or Ben will be.
Jacob, would you like me
Yeah, I
to take
should be
your
on
trailer
tonight.
to the yard?
I'm just going back to get the tractor. Oh, the little silage trailer.
It's fine from here, I can take it, I'll go soon.
You said that the last time, Ben.
Yeah,
So
and
all
then you
this
rolled it.
time you've been driving around tipping over your bale trailer. Great inconvenience. You could have actually been doing stuff useful.
See, I think you should swap, Jacob. Next year, you have Colin and send Ben down to Crumble for some in-year training.
Yeah.
He'll come back a newfound man.
They'd be rolling trailers every day.
Because if he doesn't, Crumble will bury him in the silage pit.
I was going to say if you don't, it won't be coming back at all.
He wouldn't get away with half the nonsense you let him get away with down at Crumble's gaff.
Hey, thank you for following, Lingus.
Problem is,
I'd
I don't
come back.
have any authority over Ben.
I'd come back a year later, there would be trailers on the roof.
Colin would be even worse. He's not speeding fine. Just say, watch this. Oh, me fine, love.
Well, don't forget the fact that half the silage they cut will be ploughed around the pit rather than in it.
Well, yeah.
Where is it going?
Can I have it in this other one, not the one on the hill?
You what?
The railway bridge.
Yeah, the one near there. The yard.
Yeah, just
You really have gone the long way to this yard, haven't you?
Are you putting the bale trailer back still?
As I said, there's a lot of driving around for him.
I've got the bale trailer now, because I don't trust him.
Yeah, so we need a responsible grower.
How much fuel has been wasted?
That tells you something if Crumble's taking charge of this delicate situation. Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
work it out, Jacob, but it's, do you work it out in the amount of speeding fines? Like, it's about 6 speeding fines? I don't know.
That's just my currency now. Speed.
Yeah.
How many speeding fines do you get to get your licence away?
Right, so far this year it's got to take about 10 grand, I think, with the fines and the buying the jet wash and everything else.
That's something you could add, isn't it? On speed cameras, like you've got a car license. If you go through 6 times, you get like so many points in your license.
You get back out of service for a week.
12 points in your band.
Yeah, and for an SP30 it's 3 points. Don't ask me how I know that.
But yeah, you could say it's like a 2-day ban or something.
And
Three points with one offence.
it's for speeding, well, for an SP30 as well.
Yeah. Or worse, you don't get an SP and you have to go to court for it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know that.
I get done with one. They changed it for 40 to 30. I get done with speed camera. Aye, just sneaky bastards.
Mine
They'll
was
do
being
that.
a stupid 18-year-old on the M4 motorway doing and caught doing 97.
Yo,
In- But the the dark thing was, because it was more than 95, which means it couldn't be, it would have been 3 at the time. It was 3 points up to 95, and then if it was 100, it would have been an instant ban. But because it was 97, it had to go to court instead. So I had to go to Pontypridd Magistrate Court, which was fun. And the dark thing was that the prosecutor, it wasn't prosecutor, sorry, one of the magistrates wouldn't believe that my 1.4 Clio could actually do that speed. We had to question the police. Said, "Are you sure you're couldn't accurate? No way, 1.4 Clio could do that speed." And I almost slipped. I went, actually, I've done far faster than that. But yeah, so in the end, I apologise because it was my first offence ever. They let me off with 5 points and 180 quid fine.
that's pretty lenient to be fair.
Yeah, for the first offence, because I could have had like 9 points or even 12 points possibly. So
Thank you very much.
she was nice, the head magistrate.
Do you see that?
It just depends who you get.
150 on the M1 during lockdown.
There we go,
You've got bales missing, Ben.
72.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
The price and
Oh,
everything
please
else.
don't tell me you've lost my bales around the map.
No, they've been strapped on, but they've just gone out from the straps.
3,726 paid the other day. From that again?
There's a real lump in that field there, isn't there, Jacob?
Yeah, 370.
There's a real lump in this field just here.
Oh no, it's fine. No. They've reappeared.
It's a real step up, isn't it?
Yeah, they've reappeared.
I know, that's
That's
probably because of the auto load.
Yeah, we do auto playing up.
Are you down at 110?
Yeah.
It's quite a nice field. I do like it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's that field. I've never worked that field ever.
All
I've played
paid
it a few times back when me and Adam were on
You've got the village
That's it,
on
thank you very much for your
the
deploying this.
road.
Right, let's go and give this to the fat gits. I'll tell you, I'm expecting, no, get off my land. Get off my land. No. They don't want any chickens while I'm down here, or eggs. They've got loads.
some eggs. I had some chickens in it.
You and
But
Colin?
you could- That's the
Yeah,
lovely bit about it. You could go to the Excel point and sell his eggs. we all technically carry them around with us. Really, he's joking. How many eggs have you got now in total?
Too many.
Must be a fair few now.
I'm going to say 200.
Has anybody ever accidentally sold the wrong person's eggs?
Sold 1,000 the other day. Jesus, now what? A tenner each? It's 100 grand. Jesus.
That's insane. £10 an egg?
Yeah, £10 an egg, and he sold that's 100 grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's bonkers.
Bloody hell.
I want chickens. Oh,
Is that not
maniac?
How do you work that out, Wayne? What school did you go to?
I say, would 10 times 1,000 not be 10 then?
Don't quote Matt Wayne's maths. It's not the point.
What? Oh, I thought you said the other day they were £10 an egg.
Yeah, even at £10 an egg, 1,000 eggs is only 10 grand.
Oh, yes. Still a lot of money for eggs, and when I certainly won't be buying them. I think I'll just
That's why we didn't give Dusty. That's why we didn't start him off with like 200 chickens. Otherwise, by now he'd be driving around in a 6Rs.
No, he admitted the other day he wants to get a 700 series Fendt.
Still not a great
I
bit,
don't believe the word of
I'll
it.
be selling like 400 pigs and getting me about 400 grand.
If Dustin's going to go for a Fendt, then there's no point converting the 6Rs, is there?
I thought he wanted
Minus in the £40,000 that Jacob's going to charge me to do it.
I think that's Dusty could get a 724 Black Beauty. But
No,
one.
we can't.
Yeah, you can put there, I want 17.
What size 6R?
Dusty, I thought you were better than that.
If you converted that 6R from 90,
I think we should blame Sam for putting John Deere's on the server.
If someone can find a decent rework of the 6R for the whole size range, I'll convert that. At the moment, I've got the one by Blue, whatever it is, on the model.
Don't worry about that, getting a massive Ferguson's done first, they're far more important.
There's a nice one with like a 2-1, but there's 215 the biggest, I think. Like that one, is that 175 through to 215? And
just got some great drop off there.
Don't worry about the John Deere's, no one likes them, it's the massive Ferguson's you want.
When you convert the GTR, then.
Oh, disgusting things.
When you convert the GTR loader.
Going on his way home.
Adam, whereabouts do I dump grain at your yard?
It's in the shed.
Yeah, in the shed. Are you in the yard now?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll just
see
pull
you
you
there,
out.
yeah.
Don't worry.
If you open up the massive roller door, you'll see my grain trailer is parked in the way.
Yeah, I'll move it out of the way, then move it back.
Right.
I'll see you, Jason.
Where's he going? Is he going, is he?
No, he's saying goodnight to Dave.
Ah.
Oh, on that day.
I was
Good
going
thing.
to go
That's strange because he's like still bathing.
Yeah, don't let him scarf off, Sam.
No. I'm going to take some screenshots then. Get some nice screenshots in this field. I'm like field 25.
Right, well, I think that's me done for the day.
Ah, so we're going to get another stream from you tomorrow as well.
Yep, going to be me MP Shellington stream tomorrow night.
Linus is 4
Actually,
streams
no.
in the space of a week.
No, it's going to be Saturday night. I'm changing my schedule slightly.
Ah.
What? You what?
Changing from Friday to Saturdays.
I can move my trailer, don't worry.
Oh, can you? Oh, cheers, Adam. Right,
Why come that?
Delivery. I'm assuming it wasn't a full trailer, was it?
Well,
No,
it looks
just-
like we know what Colin will be doing Saturdays from now on then.
Just the oats I got for the first episode.
See, when we come out of lockdown, Colin, you still won't be able to go to the pub. Crumble's got work for you.
Just you try and stop me.
See you now.
See you anyhow.
Right now.
See ya.
That'll
any-
definitely be you rolling over bale trailers and if you're going to be driving around drunk.
I have done Farming Simulator drunk before. It didn't end well.
No, I was going to say, but that went as well as we can imagine.
Yeah. I went to the pub one night and come back and mate dropped me off and I come in and he was pissed as well. I seen my wheel sitting and he thought, oh, I've never tried that, I want to try one. So, and next thing, there was a doots on its side on top of a fence.
No, do ETS while you're pie-eyed.
Why could I not get me pigs past 62%?
ETS when I'm sober.
Sam, my pigs are broken.
Right, I'll catch up with you later on.
See you later.
See you, Gordon.
See,
Yeah.
you say it's broken, and then I'll check it and find it's not broken.
Well, no, it's stuck on
Actually, when you're just
2%
about
for like a week now, and they're like they're full up on everything, and it's not shifting.
It takes ages for the health to improve.
Oh, great,
Yeah.
they're probably eating it before they
It
get a
doesn't.
chance to be healthy from
The
it.
season's only updates every hour, I think, so it'll take at least an hour for it to update.
Well, I'll see. I'll let them off with a warning.
Right, that's my stream done for tonight.
Or someone's sheep are getting low on water.
Today on Wayne Breaks FS.
It's the sheep with no name. They're getting low on water.
That'll be Sam's sheep.
Yeah, that's some sheep, isn't it?
Yeah, they need water. Who's responsible for the sheep's at your end of the wood?
Are they? Let's have a look. What's they down to?
Well, they're not low now. They've got half a bar.
Did mine first thing when I came on.
Yeah, they got
definitely
950 litres, so it's fine.
Excuse
We
me.
got we got several thousand litres, well, quite a few thousand litres in the tank as well. Out of the farm.
Adam, you've lost quite a lot of sheep. Sam's got 90. You got 86.
Well, the local kebab shop wanted 4 of his.
But then saying that, Nathan's got 88. So it's like, how the hell have 3 of you managed to got 3 different amounts of sheep?
I-
all started?
Pretty sure Nathan bought them.
Nathan didn't have the robot cleaner from the start, so his didn't keep as because he wasn't keeping it clean as often.
and
It
yeah.
lowered the productivity
And then
slightly,
Adam
so
killed
he
a
got
load of his.
behind me and Adam. But then Adam and
Forgot
Sam
to
forgot to feed their sheep, so they had 4 die.
Well, I can lend you a couple of pigs.
Right, I'm going to end my stream here.
Yeah, I've got 384 pigs.
Just mute them
That's
guys
awesome.
a minute. There we go. Right. Change that to that. Thanks for watching, peeps. Hope peeps enjoyed it. Oh no. I know I enjoyed the fun. It's always good fun doing multiplayer silage. Yeah, thanks for watching and hopefully catch you all on Saturday. Bye for now.